Welcome back, everyone, to Session 3 of the Chronicles. On our previous session, our adventurers successfully fended off Captain Hook's plans to commandeer the Odalia. In triumph over their fight, they shared the night under the stars, drinking, sharing stories, dreams, and aspirations as the Odalia sailed gently through the night. On the third day, the ship arrived at Emerald Trading Post, a midway point between the two continents, Talos and Eos, for all sea merchants, travelers to trade, to buy and sell. And so, we left off with our adventures, trading, haggling, and buying goods from the plethora of stock that the vendors have to offer. We shall now transition back to our board.
God, now I know why Argos was coming in double on my end.
Oh, you gotta meet the shrimp.
I was like so confused. I'm like,
Well, hey, at least audio's working. I know that now. Thanks, Scott, for being my guinea pig.
I was like, wait, what was going on? Why do I hear him double?
God, that reminded me of a question for you, Scott, but oh well, we're in the middle of a stream.
No, you can ask me now.
Hey, did you ever do your streamer mode correctly? As in set it to automatic? The answer's no, isn't it? Okay. There's my reminder for you.
So, we did a little bit of shopping off screen for the most part. I do know that some people still wanted to look around. However, who is currently near the trinket shop?
I want to say I am and Joey and maybe Kobu, but I'm still loading in technically.
Fair enough. Give a few seconds to allow all of the
Wasn't there
assets
a
to be
card
generated
here?
real
By the way, the quality is fantastic now. So
That, I was
whatever was
actually
going
trying
on,
to get a word in for that about asking you two, but good
Oh,
somehow.
yeah, no, it does look.
Why the hell is
Mine-
it so inconsistent?
Mine is very
Ooh.
smooth.
Oh my god. Are things
I'm not
actually
looking at yours. I'm looking at Skylar's.
Yeah, because, Joey, you know this. Sometimes my streams on Discord are crystal clear. Other times, it's literally a dot.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's
Like, remember that time I tried to show you 3 houses? Oh, that was
Yeah,
horrible.
I found Kobu's character.
Okay,
I
now
love how
can
there are
see-
brief moments where the signal suddenly tanks for just a second as if the stream is blinking.
'Cause if I know the 3 of us are over here. If I remember right, the other 2 are around here.
Looks like you're in a pot.
Who?
So
Scott.
oh,
It looks like they were in a pot for a second.
I can
Is
see
it a
it.
pot?
No, I can so see it.
Wait, who's in a
Yeah,
pot?
it was
You.
you. It looked like
You're
you were in a
snake in a
pot
pot.
because of the
Strap on.
shadow of you
Come out.
sitting on top of there. It made it look like you were in a pot.
No, go back
All
on
right,
that square.
those of you that are by the trinket shop can see an older gentleman making their way. Give me 1 second. Let me adjust this real quick. You can see an older gentleman making his way down the docks over to where the Zidrith that you sold the fish to the gentleman. And you guys can already tell who this individual is. He is the same person that is actually captain of the Odalia. He has a sort of hustle to him, like he's a man on a mission. As you two are, or as you 3 are actually kind of nearby, you kind of pick up some bits and parts of the conversation as the captain sort of walks up to this individual. Captain, what brings you here today? So the same gentleman that was selling you the fish is now talking. Reginald, we've got a problem. The Ildala just docked, and Reven is fuming about the missing cargo. Usually I wouldn't give it any mind, but according to him, it's important cargo. Missing cargo, you say? Oh, this is troubling news indeed. Have you informed my guards? Aye, I've sent word, but Raven's adamant about getting this done as quickly as possible. Doesn't help that he told him that they'd simply keep an eye for anything suspicious. As you can see, following right behind another older-looking gentleman, kind of a little bit of silver gray lining in his hair, adorned with a cloak, a brown cloak, kind of makes their way into the conversation. Reginald, Captain, we've been robbed. We brought on the very important piece of cargo, and now it is nowhere to be seen. I suspect your men stole it, Captain. As you can see, this individual is fuming. He's very upset. And the captain kind of, like, he gets a little worked up and grunts. Watch your tongue with me, Cardo, lest I take your tongue. Relax, gentlemen. Reven, we understand the gravity of the situation. We're here to help in any way that we can. Let's discuss this matter calmly. So they both kind of grab stools nearby and sit down. Now, Reven, tell us everything you know about the incident. Well, when we finally reached port, I went down to the cargo hold to retrieve some of my personal items that I packed. Whilst I was down there, I thought, I'd make sure everything was accounted for, especially since we're carrying the you-know-what. I asked a few of your men about the silver case, but they swear that they've seen nothing suspicious. The thieves. They were the only ones watching over the cargo hall. It had to be one of them. The captain, you can see, sort of grunts a bit. Now, before we go pointing fingers, I suggest we assemble a team to investigate this matter further. We'll need some skilled individuals, such as equipped for investigation and tracking down for such task. Fine, but I'm not trusting anyone. They need to be capable and discreet. Hell, I'd trust the other passengers before I trust your men. Now, yes.
When that happens, can I sneak up behind and say, I think I saw people going that direction in the boat?
You can. So, all right. As
Oh,
you
that's
make
where
your
the
way
captain
out,
is.
Yeah.
as they're kind of...
I was kind of like trying to figure out what you guys
sorry,
were
let me
looking
do
at.
this.
No, sorry, I saw them appear as the
leave?
conversation went on, so it was easier to tell.
I did not know that.
Oh, yes, if you didn't know, there's
Wait,
that.
how did you do that?
Do what?
The light of God.
That's only a DM thing.
magic.
Oh.
Yeah.
I wish it was so I could help you
It helped me
sometimes.
point stuff out. It'd
Hey,
be
I
nice
don't
to ping
wander.
stuff,
I don't
I like
wander
snacks.
that
No,
bad.
I mean to point things out.
Oh yeah. Oh God, what
So
did
it
I
wasn't
do?
just Argos who could ever do it. But it's fine.
So, as
Well,
you,
okay, that's true. I guess I
as you
could've-
make your way up into the trio, I will go ahead and let you say your words.
Excuse me.
What
You're
is
saying
it?
something about missing cargo, right?
Yes, we're missing a silver case.
Why?
Why? Have you seen
When
anything?
we left, I saw, I heard something about disembarking and taking some goods. I didn't know if that was for the, I didn't think it was for anything suspicious or anything. I thought it was just moving stuff. But then I saw, I don't remember off the top of my head who their names were, but character would know. Those two get in a small thingy and go off that way. And I point the direction that I would have saw when we left the port.
All right. They kind of like stand up to look over. It's kind of hard to see because there's so much in between the distance of where they took off from.
Mhm.
See, Captain, I told you it was your men after all. I'll let word know. All right, Reginald. write up that contract. Let's get some individuals on the case. That way Reeve can calm down for the rest of the voyage. I don't need him up my arse the entire time. Say, you said they took off from the east, correct?
Yeah. Let me
Did
double
they say
check
where
my
they were
notes.
going?
Let me check my notes real quick as I try to remember. Stream,
Huh?
release me,
Oh.
release me. My notes are on my Discord. Give me a moment. Uh, I just remember them saying something about going directly east.
Directly east.
That would
There's
cut
an
down on time to get to get to a cove, and they mentioned something about a cove.
oh yes, as the other gentleman, the trading postmaster, kind of speaks up. There is a cove that we used to use when we initially established the trading post back in the day, but it's long since been abandoned. That actually would not be a bad idea to store goods that you don't want to be found. It is quite possible. Well, whatever the case, we need to get people on this immediately. As the individual interjects, right, I'll go ahead and work up a contract, and we'll see if we can get anybody to make their way there. Currently, my men are on guard duty, so I can't really let go any of them. But I'm sure there's some capable individuals among this crowd.
I would like to
As
have Miko push
the
Zidrith into the conversation.
as other individual as the two individuals, the captain and the cardinal looking individual, kind of like make their way back towards the Aldalia. And let me release that.
I love how you go to push me into the conversation, but there's not really anything Zidrith would be saying.
Oh,
All right,
exactly.
He's
Zid,
the
we need
type to
you.
listen and make
Zid,
mental
Zid.
notes of things.
Zid, you are faster than the galleon. We need you to swim while we hook a dinghy to you, and you just be the moose in the water like a shark.
So
I can do that.
in the meantime,
That's out of character. That's out of character.
Oh.
in the meantime,
That was a joke.
currently the individual, the trading postmaster, is kind of breaking out a sheet of paper, a parchment, and a quill, and kind of like writing down a few words. As in the meantime, this is now the first contract you guys have ever encountered. So essentially, out of character, the contracts go as follow. Typically, you'll have a contract initiate, which initializes the contract, and they will typically specify the reward amount on the contract, as well as instructional guides on the completion of the contract. On top of that, anybody that wants to participate in any of the contracts does have to sign their name down below. That way, everything can be dispersed for rewards on completion fairly and respectively. So I will go ahead and leave that for you guys. In the meantime, is there anybody else that wanted to do a little bit of trading, while that contract is still being drafted?
My question is, hey, Kobe, your character gonna bring up about this new contract to my character? Or are you still waiting to when you're involved with it?
Ah.
Technically, you and I are in
Well,
contract.
It's currently still being written, as you don't know it's a contract yet. Well, besides the fact that he said he drafted, but you haven't you haven't seen the contract, so you don't know exactly what it entails yet.
Well, I think my character doesn't know what's going on with the captain's things over there, or all that, to my knowledge. So I was going to head to that pet stall because that was someone of interest. But if we're moving on with the contract stuff, I do not wish to take up time from the great almighty God.
You are A-okay if you'd like
So-
to head over to the animal merchant,
But,
because the
well,
contract is still being drafted. So
I'm going to look at my lovely friend who's with me. I'm going to go check on the pet stall. Is that okay? I'm
Alright,
talking.
yeah.
Okay, thank you. So, can God shine the light where the pet stall's at?
It's going to be over in this location. You can
Straight
tell
ahead.
by the animal cages that are
Okay, okay. Ooh, there's
they're
a...
going to be south of the dock.
Okay, so that's where all these cages are.
Indeed.
Hey, that makes sense why it looks a little shady here. I see a red cap. Is that a red cap? No, that's just a goblin. But to say, I would be terrified if it is. Hello? This way. Hello there.
Hello. What can I do for you?
I was looking for someone that might be of interest here. And maybe purchase a pet or an
A
animal
lot
of
of
some kind.
interesting people around here. But if you're looking for animals, you've come to the right place. You looking to buy one?
Yes, as well as to barter and look for some interesting, spicy news.
Spicy news, you say? Okay, okay. Well, we'll go ahead and take a little look at our stock here. So, as you can see,
And he goes and shows you 4 different types of animals, as the cages are pretty close clustered together.
Mhm.
You do notice a white and brown barn owl, a black coat colored cat, a crimson coat colored weasel, along with a black feathered crow.
Hmm, a lovely selection of critters you have here.
thank you. Most of them have out of stock, but I'm more than happy to accommodate if you're looking for something else in the future. But this is all that I have left.
Well, besides looking at what you have right now and everything else, pleasure to meet you. What's your name? My name is Winema. What's your name?
I go by the name of Shaft.
Zootite. What?
Shaft.
That?
Don't ask me to spell it, though.
No, don't worry about those things. I will make this note for for myself. But asides of all that, according of all that stuff, you look like a nice individual who knows the know, kind of like quotation marks. So of course I will purchase an animal around here, but I wonder if you have anything else that would make the deal look a little more interesting.
You con artist?
No,
What's
I'm
the
no
deal with
con.
you?
I am no con artist.
Go ahead and make me a persuasion check.
Yes, I do show
He
my.
kind of just
I am.
eyes you up and down with his one good eye. You can see he's a slightly older looking goblin. Kind of has a little limp to him.
Guess he looks like a shifty individual.
A little bit. Some shabby clothes. Does not look like he's keeping well care of himself, I'll say.
Yeah.
$11.
Right. So, anything specific that you're looking for exactly?
For what continent we're heading to again, God, really quickly, so I don't missay the name.
Eos.
Bios. I'm heading to Bios.
Eos. E. Echo.
Eos. I'm heading to Eos,
Ah,
and I was wondering if you have any missions or any side hustles over there that might be of interest for me, or any information that you may have on Eos. You look like a traveler of all kind of sorts.
I've been around a few parts on the continent. Gotta say, though, nothing like Talos. You know, I was born,
And then he just kind of goes off a little. Oh, right. And he kind of like brings himself back into conversation.
but if you're looking for things a little bit, you know, under the table,
Mm-hmm.
I might know a guy for the right price.
Oh well, as I kind of like elbow one of the cages over here, I can agree with such thing for under the table purchase.
Right. You mean like that? Or are you trying to buy information? I'm a little confused here.
I'll buy. I thought. Oh, my bad. I'm thinking about something else here. Like I buy an animal. I can buy for information. Information is power, and hopefully a discount on a pet as well.
Right. So, what you got in your pockets?
No. Well, dare I say, this is when I say have a sack filled with rocks and gold. But I kind of like say, how much are you offering for? Depends how good the information is from you.
Information doesn't come cheap, but I'm willing, if you're really interested, 100 gold.
100 gold? How about 50 gold and a delicious meal for yourself? And also to take a look at your eye.
If I wanted a meal, I'd just eat one of them.
I think he kind of points back to the animals in the cages.
hmm But I can also
100 gold, I stand firm.
100 gold. You stand firm on. I'm kind of like sighing. Can I roll persuasion?
Sure.
Why not? I can offer him some do some medicine checks for his crew and stuff. Well, it's like sweetening the deal for free.
Mm. 17.
17 to offer, like maybe help him out with some medicine checks and better look at his teeth, make sure he doesn't have scurvy, bad things for his crew if he has a crew.
Right. What's the worst thing that you've ever done?
Hmm?
What's the worst thing that you've ever done?
Accidentally blowing up a building for magical experimentation.
Quite the pyromancer, aren't we?
Well, it was an accident. I just didn't know that cooking oil was that flammable.
80 gold.
80 gold?
80 gold.
And you're not gonna scam little old me.
Of course not. I'm a man of my word.
I will pull out the bag of 80 gold, put my hand onto it, as I put it onto the table as I look at him. He's like, "Good, come on, tell me."
He sort of waits for these two other individuals to just kind of like pass by the stall. And,
I
like, look
assume the
around.
two guard-looking individuals.
Not guards, just every other person. One of the NPCs, or two of the NPCs. As they kind of just pass by that way, he's trying to be a little discreet. As he kind of waves his hand to like have you lean a little closer.
Right. So, if you're looking for, some pretty illicit stuff that you can't exactly find on the market, it's a man that goes by the name of the Rat. And he operates down in Celeste Harbor, which I assume that's typically where the ships are docked in at when they first venture to Eos. So, remember, look for a guy named the Rat. Anything that you need, I'm sure he'll find it for you. If he can't, he'll find someone that knows. Now, this kind of goes with information, goods, whatever you're really looking for.
Do you have a way for me to, let's say, show that I can get close to talking to the lad? I am offering 80 gold to meet someone.
You are. But that's as far as my information goes. Remember, the Rat operates down by the Celeste Harbor Warehouse.
So, Celeste Harbor House. Can you message that into the Roll20 so I can comment at it? And overall, because that I got the Rat, anything I need to know, and also with all that, I put down the gold for that as well. Thank you.
As he kind of takes the 80 gold, and just kind of like slides it into his pocket.
Say, it's just a smaller part of the larger organization. I don't really know too many of the bigwigs up there, and no one really runs this joint. But if you're looking for some powerful individuals, that's where you're gonna find them.
As he goes back and, oh, welcome, welcome. And he kind of greets some of the other NPCs that are looking to
Oh, I was
purchase.
wondering if we could still purchase an animal at a discounted cost for information from him. Though I'm curious about the weasel a little bit. Am I allowed to cast Identify on the weasel?
You can.
I-
As you do that, we're going to
Yeah.
turn back to the postmaster. Right. Okay. Looks about right. As he kind of holds up the contract, and then as word kind of gets around, you can see a few postings here throughout the trading post. I take it just by assumption, everybody's pretty much going to sign. Yes.
Indeed.
I
Ego
would
is
be.
tempted.
If I'm informed of it, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
I like.
If you could go ahead and sign the portion of your contract by sign by. That way I can make sure everybody's in on it. Other than that, you said you want to go ahead and purchase the weasel, correct?
I'm just curious. Yeah, I would like to cast Identify on the weasel.
Okay. Go ahead and cast Identify.
I will cast Identify.
And you can. There's nothing really special about the weasel. Oddly enough, like crimson coat colored weasels are not very common. However, there's nothing out of the ordinary.
Like magical. It was for magic.
Yeah, it's
Cool.
nothing
Oh,
nothing
then-
magical coming off the weasel.
Am I allowed to roll investigation, see if it has like a higher intelligence than the other creatures? Like if it has like a level of, let's say, usefulness.
Yeah, you could.
Oh, or would that
I will
be
say
like,
either. I will either say in investigation or sort of an insight based on the creature's
investigation?
movements. Investigation 11. It's a little skittish because it's not used to being like so far away from land in the middle of the water. However, it doesn't really seem to be acting intelligent.
What? I asked the goblin. Why is the Crimson Weasel so expensive?
Oh, the Crimson Weasel. Well, you can't really find him around these parts, right?
He's just a rarity.
Right, that's like finding an albino crocodile. They're not very common.
Oh, she can say I cast speak with Well, I have comprehend language, but that doesn't work with a weasel. You're gonna do speak it with animal.
That is true.
So, if anything else here, besides the Christmas weasel being expensive, is it worth having a pet this soon? Then I have to think about cutting costs.
Alright.
Well, I paid for information and such. I think that's enough. I'll keep my 100 gold.
Okay.
Well, you have a good day, man.
Right, you do the same.
Is there anybody else that has anything that they want to accomplish?
Not that I can think of. Nothing really want to buy. Unless I can find someone else who's willing to buy marmon
Fish.
meat from me.
Going through, you can tell most shops won't take any kind of food bartering. However, you do make your way over to the food vendor, but she is more or less trying to get rid of her stock instead of taking in new stock.
Yeah.
I have to when we're done with this like lost contract shipment, we might get some gold off of it. But I know I signed it. Wait, don't forget everyone to put your names in the sign sheet thing.
Yeah, remember, I can't
So-
open that.
Ah,
For the contract itself, we'll go ahead and add what has been listed.
I was wondering if you were gonna do the contract with us, looking at Tazzy's character.
So
Oh,
you can
wow,
see.
I never actually clicked
um,
save changes when I put my name on the list. Let me cancel it out and reopen it so I
It's
don't
also
screw
not-
something up.
It's also not going to work if multiple people try and edit at once.
That is true. So as you can see, that's kind of listed on the contract down below. besides like the places where you all would sign your name. You can see that the contract was initiated by Reven. He was the initiate for it. You can see his signature next to it. The reward completion is placed at 120 gold per person, as well as the instructions of it, and that is just simply to retrieve the stolen goods that were from the Odalia, to return them to either the captain or first mate Jonah, and then also return to Reginald to receive your reward. If you do, however, would like to go ahead and start the contract, you would just make your way over to Reginald.
Now we're going to the regionals.
We're going to the playoffs.
Yay! Wait, where?
Thank you for moving my token because I have no way of doing so.
I'm aware. I was just not going to move you unless you told me to otherwise. Oh wow, way to stand on the table.
Sorry.
Oh,
Get away
is
from me.
this everybody? Let's see.
Wait, you can stand
maybe.
on the... Wait, you can stand on the fishing?
Wow, that's a new way to fish.
Gang, that's a strong rod.
That'd be one with the rod.
Well, I mean, they are close enough for a worm for bait.
They could just stick their tail out.
There you go.
I'm terrified of water.
Oh, and yet you would stand on a thin fishing pole.
I didn't mean to. I was just surprised.
Oh,
talking
you
about,
completely meant to.
You talk about using the tail. That reminds me of like how you catch catfish. Just reach into the hole and let them latch on.
Yoink.
Just hope there ain't a snapping turtle in there.
Ooh.
I only think I like seeing. I remember that show called the hillbilly hand fishing. That was always cool to watch.
As you all sort of make your way over to the postmaster. Oh, it's everybody. As he kind of gets the papers together and finalizes everybody that's going to be on the contract. Well, I suppose coming off the Odalia, you all don't have a mode of transportation, yes?
Dare I say I'm
Well,
the ship itself.
Well, since I still owe Captain a favor, I suppose that I could loan out my little sloop for a little while. Just make sure to return her back in one piece, as he kind of like points over to a sloop that is kind of sitting off the water close to the postmaster house, or the post itself. So, whenever you all are ready, there is no timed. However, I got word from Captain that the Odalia is not going to be staying too much longer, so time is of the essence. However, east, as he kind of points in the general direction, that is where you're going to find the cove that you've mentioned, dear. Hopefully, I hope that they're there, because that would be quite awful if they're not. Oof. Anyways, so whenever you're ready to depart, it's just over that. As he points back to the sloop.
I was going to say, do you want us to drag our thing all the way to the island to the east?
Nope.
Pretty sure it's a different map.
Yeah, we're just gonna copy paste the ship. along the
Alright,
waters.
who here knows how to sail a ship?
I do not know how to sail this ship.
Oh, it can't be that hard.
None of us have sea legs. don't we?
We're gonna do some performance checks.
Almighty Moose, can you swim and guide us?
Well, don't we have...
Yes, but I'm also double checking to see if I. No,
I
do not
can. I have proficiency in land vehicles and cartography. My specialty is on land. Can this transfer to water? I do not know.
Yeah, I will allow that for this.
Oh, okay then. What would you like me to roll then?
Don't worry,
If
I
there
have the
is-
spyglass to help keep lookout.
Go ahead and roll. Well, I'll keep it to performance. Just based on
I do have
how you
a
noticed
question.
all the sailors on the Odalia kind of pacing back, moving, and tethering down ropes and raising anchors and stuff like that. You kind of get the gist.
I do have a question. For my time at the seaport, with where I'm from our 0 session, do I have like an opportunity to help with Avenge? Though I'm not good at it, but can I help with that role?
Yes.
So,
Every action
I
on
just-
the sloop will be helped because you all are working together.
Okay, okay.
Can I
So we're gonna-
roll my land vehicles with dexterity for sleight of hand to move ship, like tying down the ropes, moving everything, that kind of stuff?
Can I
Then you'll get away
persuade
with
the
advantage.
ship? Can I persuade the
What
Can
did Argos say?
I'm sorry. What was that?
What did you say? Was that a yes for the land
Yeah,
vehicles
that
with
was a yes.
dexterity?
Yeah, you
Okay.
can do that.
Yay.
Thank you.
As you all sort of start to board the side of the slope, looks a little worn. It's definitely seen its fair share of voyages. However, still holding together in one piece. Sails not
14.
as battered as some of the other vessels that you've seen are docked around the trading post. 14. For the most part, you get the gist of exactly pretty much what the Odalia sailors were doing. You are letting down the sails, getting it ready to be unfurled. That way the wind can pick it up for pace. As
It's
well
like a
as
sand boat from Avatar.
as you're kind of like helping. So who are, I take it, are you directing as well?
I guess I am, since I'm the only one who has some
Most
sort
capable.
of vehicle proficiency. So
Miko is helping
As you're
with
kind of
lookout.
help directing some of the actions of the other players to help guide them on this miniature sea voyage, I'm going to have you all. Actually, no, sorry. Winema. I'm going to have you make a constitution saving throw real quick.
Wilma,
Scott.
Wilma.
So you all begin to raise the anchor as the sloop begins to gently glide forward as you all begin to head east.
I guess he really doesn't want to.
He's like, I don't know about this. He's scared. Don't be scared, Scott. Just roll.
Got,
Scott.
got.
All right, we will
Scoop?
come back to him.
sorry. Someone was talking about yes. What is it?
Oh,
Con
you're good.
save.
Go ahead and make the con save for me.
Oh, I'm good at con save.
Yeah, you are.
It, as the sloop is kind of moving through the water, you're getting a sense of uneasiness.
I start throwing up the edge.
That you can definitely feel some of the remnants of early morning breakfast begin to resurface a bit. Besides that, though, you kind of make your way into the inside
Oh, God.
of the sloop itself, just to kind of get away from the outside, so you're no longer assisting with the travel. All right.
Thought of something horrible.
What's that?
How snakes normally eat if they were to throw off.
Just, the whole
Freedom.
roast just lands right on the deck, sloshing around as the waves rock the sloop back and forth.
Okay, you gotta clean that up.
Right. As you all begin to make your way east, it takes a little bit of time, roughly close to maybe about 30-45 minutes, because you can see it off in the distance. However, it's nautical miles. It takes a little while to get there. You see what looks to be a few sandbar islands as you're making your way, but behind like some of the palm trees that are blocking it, you can kind of see this larger dome shaped island that kind of like cascades with the rocks that kind of make it look like a dome in a way, which
Here.
you can kind of suspect that it's the cove that the postmaster was mentioning earlier, as I am going to go ahead and share with you guys a screenshot.
How?
As you all,
Oh, a
all make your
screenshot.
way towards the cove, I'm going to have you make another, I would say, dexterity with your land vehicles.
Okie dokie.
And you do get advantage.
Yay. Boop-a-doo-boo. Oh shit.
All right. So
Huh.
as you're kind of directing everyone
Can I-
to go ahead.
Can I use my inspiration that I got from Mestra to re-roll that?
Yeah, you can
I
definitely
feel
do
like that should be important right now. I feel like that might be helpful.
Maybe a little bit.
go, you can go ahead and re-roll them.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
that's-
you.
All
Thank
right.
you, Mestra.
All right, so as you all
This is why
are
you
sort of
pray,
setting
people.
up and you're directing everyone to tighten down and raise the sails, drop the anchor, you gracefully come right up to the shallow waters of the cove, deep enough just for you to be about, I'd say, about waist high. So you do not
I
actually
think there was a
sludge
close call there
the
just for a second.
bottom of the sand, the ocean floor. As you notice a smaller sloop vessel on the outside, and go ahead and it doesn't matter who, just somebody make a perception check with advantage.
Who has the best perception?
I
That
have
is
a
true.
+4.
Yeah, you're a lot
Plus
better than me.
5.
All right.
So slightly
for it.
better. What about the other two?
I
I
know
don't
Scott
want to
is
steal their
coming.
+6. Okay, no.
Go forth, oh Fox Priest.
I
Yes.
mean, I guess it makes sense they got the spyglass.
Am I rolling again?
I'm rolling to GM, but that's fine. There's the public roll, but it's an 18. Stream can see it, though.
18. So, as you look over, you notice on the front bar of the cove, where the sand kind of edges down to the ocean waters, you can see like a little vessel that kind of resembles a sloop, a little bit worn and not as well put together as the ones you are navigating on. However, it is still there and it is docked. The sails are raised, so it is stationary. You don't see, however, anybody either on the sloop or on the front side of the cove. As you all begin to disembark,
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
and make your way onto the sand,
Ah, my
you
home
can go
turf.
ahead and drop your tokens
Where?
about right here.
I feel like I need to zoom out
You're
because I don't
kind
know
of
where here
all-
is.
Sludging through the water. However, I need somebody to make a
Oh,
strength
is the here over
for
there?
me.
So
What's that?
you need someone to make a what?
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Give me a. I forgot. You guys can't just drag. Yeah, sorry. The here is like a little ways away. So let me give you guys a token that you can just map to. I'm gonna actually drop you Miko. All right, so everybody click on Miko.
Yay. Oh, that is not where I thought we were. Where the hell is this? I literally could not even see this.
You know what's weird is that, and I don't like this, I'm sharing the screenshot, so I thought you guys could see it.
I
However,
don't know where to
it
look
does
for
not
that.
seem to be broadcasting for some reason, so that's a little disappointing. I'll try clicking on it again.
How do I bring
and
the other
resharing.
two here?
So once they their camera gets dragged over to you, they can just drag and drop.
How about the other two who look through my Discord? Who I need to bring here?
Oh.
I mean,
Alright,
to be
can you
fair,
make
you can.
Is it the
Good.
same thing, just drag and drop? Nope.
me-
Is it the same thing, just drag and drop? Nope.
Do.
I think the DM is being kind enough to handle that.
Thank you,
Indeed. That way you guys can
Cargos.
click on your
See
what is
ya.
going on.
Bye.
Let's go ahead and
And
have
they're
to
in
you
the
don't have to hold
water.
on to it. Yeah, so just
Scott, are you
double click
okay?
on your
I don't think Scott's okay.
have a full sporadic moment there.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna fly 800 miles away like you did last time.
I hope you
right,
like enjoying this, Argos.
So, Winema, you need to make a. Let me see. I will say a wisdom saving throw, to actually gain the courage to disembark from the sloop, because you are not a fan
that's
of
fine.
water. 20. All right. You built up a little courage, especially because you've been traveling on sea for a few days. So
I
it does
just
not
realized
seem as bad as
I
it
just
used to.
realized I was just muted.
Oh.
You're fine.
No, what do we haven't heard anything?
You did build up a little courage, and you kind of test the waters a little bit, sticking your tail in, and you realize that it's not that deep to where you'll actually panic and kind of flutter about, as you actually do make your way onto the shoreline with the rest of the group. Kudos to you.
That's where it tricks you up. That's where the quick water comes in.
So
That's where the tide rolls in.
So that's our ship right behind us, and I'm assuming that the ship that is the other people are over there.
Yes. So the ship that you arrived on is the same sloop that you took from the trading post, and the ship that you kind of perceived and gauged that there is nobody on it is going to be the not so well put together sloop.
Rob the ship.
We can do that after we find the other people.
Okay.
There's a pseudo time limit.
Right.
Yes.
Let's do that.
I mean, and the fastest thing would just be to take the ship back with us instead
That
of going through it all.
I'm going to stay backline.
Should I stealth ahead as the scout?
Yes.
Whee!
Okay.
What? There we go. Why was it not working? I got my
Wait,
shield.
I have a question, God.
Yes.
Is this cannon actually here?
Is the what?
This cannon.
That is going to blow stealth.
Yeah. Yeah, all the cannons are actually there.
God, no.
No.
So if you want to ruin the stealth mission, go right ahead.
No, I was just saying that there's
Oh,
a
it is
cannon.
good to establish for when things inevitably go pear-shaped. There
Yes,
are cannons.
but-
Yes.
But also, we have to load the cannons, and I don't think they'll be as easy as it was when we were doing it on the
I'm
for
more
the-
meaning
fake
looking
using
at where
them.
they're placed when things go
Mhm.
pear-shaped and we try to run. Knowing
Mhm.
there are cannons pointing basically at our backs,
Mhm.
might want to maybe sabotage the cannons on our way out.
Yeah.
Well, I will leave that to you, oh man with swim speed.
Oh, absolutely.
There we go. We have a exit strategy. I'm gonna go in. Do I need to roll stealth?
How far do I need them to move?
As of currently, you don't. You won't need to roll
Got
stealth for now. So as you all
Do we need
are
to
sort
start
of
tracking them?
making your way, now you need to figure out, so which path are you going to take? So when you come up to the actual inside cave, or the cove itself, you notice that there are about 3 entrances that you can enter in from. One being the center, one being the right, one being the left.
May I make an investigation check to see if I can figure out which one they used?
Sure. Yeah, go ahead.
Yay! Would anyone like to assist me?
Could I either assist or do the same with survival to try and figure such a thing out?
I will
Yeah.
say between the two of you, whichever is higher between survival and or investigation.
I was going
that
to
you
ask
would get
about
advantage
survival
from.
as well, since I'm, used to tracking things.
Somehow I have a
Investigation.
+5.
And
25.
Oh, never mind. There you go. I'm not gonna touch that.
While it is kind of hard to discern the entrance because you can see footprints going to all three caves. However, the main majority of the footprints that are making what looks to be a pace back and forth from the sloop to the cave itself would be the central entrance.
All right. And does it look like they're like the footprints are deeper because they're carrying stuff? So they would weigh more?
Some deeper, but more it's just an increased foot traffic that you can
Okay.
see patternized in the sand.
All right. So center
Wow.
one seems to be where the majority of people went.
Not able to tell which one's more recent though.
Recently, not really,
Okay.
because there are still footprints going to each one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, just more foot traffic from the center
My
one.
foot traffic in that one, so that's most likely where at least they put everything.
Are we able to discern how many that might be here?
That would be a little impossible. You just assume there's a few, only because there's a good chunk of footprint,
Well,
but it's hard to actually
at
tell
least
because somebody could make the trip multiple times.
from the crew that we know, I know that I think there's at least 3 people.
At least 2 or 3, I remember that. Out of character.
Yeah, 2 or 3.
Yeah, you could make a quick history if you'd like.
I remember there was just 2 or 3, but we.
13.
I'll say, yeah, based on what you've heard, you know that the 2 individuals, Rob and Tom, are their names, were supposed to meet up with a 3rd individual. So by default, you know that there's going to be 3. However,
They may be.
the insinuation that when he says boys, you know plural, so you might assume that there might be a few more.
Yes.
I have a question. Should we set a trap for them outside, or should we run the risk of going inside the fight?
We gotta go inside
I
for the
mean,
cargo.
setting it. Yes, and we have a time limit.
That is
And
true.
setting up a trap on the way out, we might get caught if we go back in.
Are we gonna try to capture them alive for a reward, or we're just gonna kill them?
Nah, reward was only for retrieving the stuff.
But do you think that capturing whoever this guy in charge is might be worth money to someone else?
If they survive, they survive.
That's a lot more work. They survive, they survive. I'm not holding punches.
Okie dokie, let's go.
It's very hard for me to hold back.
I was about to say, like, yeah,
Sneak
your race isn't known for holding back.
No, I just meant me in general for sneak attack. I'm flavoring my sneak attack because I don't know how to hold back. Oopsies. Too much.
So, entrance, let's go. Let's go. I'm back line.
I'll take
Alright.
front line.
I will be stealthing ahead.
Cool, I'm just gonna put
Okay.
you up here for the moment then. Because I got a couple of
Okie
tokens
dokie.
to move.
As I check my stealth and see, yeah, no, that's a +2. I'm
Da-da.
not gonna try.
Da-da.
Stealth, I have a -1 in dex.
I think I've got a stealth positive. Yeah, 2.
Stealth of 5, baby.
-1, baby.
Right, when do I need to start making stealth rolls, ODM?
And how far should we be moving
so-
ourselves?
When you enter the cave, simple cave, nothing out of the ordinary. A little bit of sand starts to turn into a little bit of starts to turn more into rock as you enter further, and you get about, I'd say, about 10-15 feet in, about here.
Okay.
As long as you guys
Okay,
lower
good.
your build ratio, that way you guys can actually see the inside. You get about here. As you can kind of hear what seem to be echoes coming off the rock walls. And as you get closer, I want you to go ahead and make a perception check for me.
Oh, perception.
I say lock. You lock.
Thank you.
So 19, you can definitely pick up multiple disembodied voices as you get closer. You
Roughly.
can range based on the location that you're at, that like near you, there's probably about 2 to 3 people However, you can also hear murmurs further away in the distance as you get closer. And
All right.
making your way deeper in to the cave.
When I hear the voices, I will have my fingers back to mark that I hear two, and I point near me, and then I make fingers for multiple people, and I kind of point farther away to indicate that there are two near and multiple farther in, without speaking.
All right.
If
I need
anyone
everybody
picks
else
up
to
on
make
that,
insight
that is
check.
up to them.
What did you say, DM?
Stealth. The rest of us.
Make well, you don't have not stealth.
Oh.
The rest of you, besides Micaiah, go ahead and make insight checks real quick to kind of discern the hand
shit.
signal. Okay. Oh no,
Hey!
I'll say you're fine, Micaiah, because you know the intention of what you're trying to relay.
Okay.
However, everybody else has to be able to discern it. Winema, Miko, you know exactly what Micaiah is trying to say. However, Zidrith and Jasper, I'll say Jasper because you're more used to it. You're familiar with hand signs, especially being in as many fights and sometimes even stealthy scenarios infiltrating camps, that you kind of pick up the gist that they're talking about people, though you have no idea how many people.
I'm gonna cast False Life really quickly.
Miko is going
And
to
Zidrid-
I
is-
would say double check, see if that has a verbal component first.
I'm gonna do it outside before I come back in here.
And Zidrith, you think this is what the mortal realm people do on occasions, are just hand gestures, though you can't really understand like what it means or the intentions of them. But you've seen people wave, seen them shake hands. But this is one you can't really put your finger on.
Will Zid look confused?
Yeah,
Very.
he's definitely gonna. He's probably gonna
Miko will try and translate using hand puppets.
You like a little puppet shadow as one of the light or one of the torches is casting a shadow on that cave walls. Kind of like puppet shadow puppets are kind of reenacting what Micaiah is trying to relay as false life. Gotcha.
Also, how close would you
alright.
say we can move to Micaiah from here, but without being too close?
So you all
Wow.
can actually
One more
move
level and this wouldn't be an issue for me. Because I could just speak to everyone telepathically.
Oh, everyone up there. Got it.
So you all can make your way up there. And
Whee!
Micaiah, because I assume you are still leading the scouting, that you're going to probably make your way up the staircase first.
Yes.
I need you to now make me a stealth check.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Hey.
better.
24. You're accustomed to being in caves and caverns alike, so you are very
Ugh.
cautious when climbing these stairs.
I disappeared.
As you get
I know why.
closer, you can hear the voices become a little bit more clear, and three kind of stand out distinctly as you hear, Rob, my friend, this
Rob the Rob
is
got
the
it.
price we've been waiting for. As you can hear another voice begin to pick up. Absolutely, Tom. No
Hey,
doubt I
Skylar,
won't
if
be
you
recovering from
want
this
to,
anytime soon.
Click N. Click on the N thing so you can like get rid of all the excess stuff.
What?
Click click on
doesn't
the
help.
N. Yes, it makes
It-
all the.
Yeah, but I'm at a different level, and it would get rid of me.
Oh, my bad.
Yes. No, you're good.
No, it does not help at all. Gets rid of the floor.
It kind of helps.
As you hear a third voice enter the conversation. You two managed to acquire the crate without any commotion. As smooth as silk, Marcus. Now, let's talk about what's inside. I think we're all dying to find out. So, what's in there, Tom? As you can hear a little bit of clanking of metal Though it seems after a little bit, it's that they're trying to first try and open it, but they can't seem to get it open. So it seems like they're trying to like wrestle with it and kind of slam it and use something to force it open with.
Okay. While they're
Damn
doing
thing won't
that,
open.
while they're
Okay.
making a bunch of noise, I am going to signal everybody to move forward. Hopefully, they have advantage to stealth up with me.
All right.
That is an opportune
so
moment to stealth everybody closer.
with everybody getting closer, I just need everybody to make stealth checks with advantage. I do majority rolls, so more of you roll high, the better.
Good.
Do I need to re-roll?
For everybody.
Nope.
You
Fuck.
do not. Majority up.
Wait, no, advantage. I'm good.
God.
We got a 6.
All right,
Well, let's
9,
see. We've got a
10.
24, a
right, we
20,
need
a
one
9,
more.
and a 6.
We need one more Jasper to have
Need one
not
more.
a single digit.
Hang on.
17.
17.
15.
All right, let's flip a coin here.
But oh,
Yeah, it's a staircase.
I
Okay.
mean,
You all do stealthily make your way up the staircase. So if you would like, you can place yourselves a little bit more innard of the cave to kind of accommodate for the room.
Where are these guys?
They're not visible
Continuing
yet. You
with
hear
the
voices.
Oh, I see them right over
overall conversation. This damn thing won't open. You're gonna need something stronger.
can
Ah.
I see them yet?
What's that?
Can I see them yet, or am I not
One.
able to see them?
You're
Oh, okay.
not able to yet. If you'd like, you can try and stealth to get a little bit closer.
I have a question, oh great almighty GM. Is this
Yes.
opening here?
Like
Is this
the one in
really
front of-
here? This one right here.
That is an opening off to your right.
I just was curious.
So as you can, were you trying to stealth to get a little bit closer, or were you waiting?
We could try to get a little closer.
I will try. I can. How high up is this? How high up are we, roughly?
From the cave floor to like how
Yeah.
far you walked up. It's about
how. Yeah, how far can? Okay, there's stairs. I didn't realize there were stairs.
I was trying
20
to
feet.
rotate for you
Okay.
without getting the cave in my way.
I can get back up here very quickly, so I will start making my way down to get closer.
okay.
Oh, and if
Go
anything,
easy.
if they spot me and chase after me, I can lead them into an ambush for you guys.
Yeah, that is true.
So you're
So
trying
that
to
is
go
the plan.
dead.
I will get.
Actually, yeah. that's
I
a
will
pretty good
get
idea.
as close as I will start making my way closer and see if I can yoink the. How big is the thing? I can't see the silver box they have yet, though, right?
You cannot. However, I will
Right.
say, based because you made two really good stealth checks earlier,
Yeah.
that I will allow you to pass without a trace, and you can
Alright.
make your way up to about the barrels right here.
Oh, nice. I can just
Thank
do
you.
that. Maybe.
Whee!
No, that's not right. Hold on. Angle did not show me
Oh, no.
correctly.
I'm
There
exposed.
We go. Whee!
Oh my god, I see boys.
I don't yet. I'm facing the wrong way.
No, you can get about here. You're fine.
Don't tell me to move back after I rotate away.
Oh, there's a tiefling.
There you go.
Oh, now it's gone.
All right. So as you're sort of peering over the barrels, you can see a couple of individuals that are in your line of sight. First being foremost, the closest is kind of dressed in kind of like worn, tattered attire. Sort of has this scurvy look to him. You can already essentially tell they're probably just pirates.
That's what I was trying to
As he's sort of pacing back, moving a couple crates in different locations. You can also tell, based on an individual kind of murmuring to himself, that there's going to be one up on the top deck or balcony, what do you want to call it? A little loft inside. And then peering over, you can see two individuals that you recognize. You can recognize Tom and you can recognize Rob, and you assume because of the third voice that they mentioned this individual to be Marcus. as well as another pirate that's kind of off moving crates and stuff as
I count
well.
4. And
Um,
it's 4 people so far.
as you can see Tom kind of slamming the crate on the ground and using a near like a little 2x4 wooden plank to kind of like wedge the lock, but it does not seem to give.
Hey,
Ugh.
DM, I have a question. Is that cannon
Sure.
exactly pointing
We
right
can't
at
see the cannon.
Oh, my bad.
Especially you.
Never mind then. I was going to use unseen servant, say load the cannon, fire the cannon, unseen servant.
As you can see Tom still trying to force open.
Mhm.
Oh, all right.
Beware.
I give up. No need for that, boys. Once we get to where we're going, we'll have plenty of time to open it. So, what do you all think it is? Well, it is, from my associate, that it's the royal crown that's supposed to fit on the king's head himself. As you can kind of now see the body movements of the individual Marcus, kind of like raise his eyebrow a little bit. Pretty good eyesight. The royal crown. Indeed. And we're the fortunate ones who now possess it. So, what's the plan, Tom? As he is sort of rubbing his hands together. Tom, sitting there kind of stroking his beard a little. Right. Game plan. We load the treasure onto the Viper. Get the boys to load the rest of the goods that we've got. And we make our way off and head towards Talos, where we're going to meet our informant. What about the Dahlia crew? They won't take this lightly. As usual, we'll leave a little message suggesting it was the notorious Black Serpent Gang. It'll divert their attention at least for a little while and give us time to get a head start. Clever. They'll be chasing shadows while we make our escape. As you can see them start to pick up the silver crate. And they are going to place it on a stack of other crates. Just stay there for now.
Okay.
That look to be kind of compiling up. That you can tell these are the crates that they're going to be taking with them. All right. As now they're kind of going about in different directions.
Off they go. Never to be seen again.
All right, now here's the thing. They walked off. We got that, but there's the one guy near me. Right?
Steal his clothes, become him.
That's not the plan,
Not
but
sure that'll work as well as you would hope.
As I look at the whole party, yeah, it's gonna really work well.
I actually, Miko couldn't pull it off, but nah.
all right. So that guy's there, and I know he's there. So he could alert everyone if I try to move closer. Correct?
We can do the rock throw trick.
Most
that
likely
would
he would
work.
probably not stay silent.
All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my way back to a point where I'm easily ducked and covered, closer to the steps where everyone can hear me, and then I'm just
So,
gonna
like, here-ish.
yeah, I'm gonna go back up the steps where everybody is.
Back up.
I'm gonna get behind the rock there. I'm going to inform everybody how many people are there, and there's one person that is blocking our path. So what I'm going to attempt to do,
Before that, there is also this pathway over here.
yes, we could, but we know there's one person here. We don't know what's there. I guess I could check that out first, but I was planning to just have like everyone wait, throw a rock, and lead him closer with a sound.
Do you
And then
say
kill him.
everyone throw a rock?
No, I throw a rock.
Okay.
Hey,
sound
great
to
almighty
get his
God,
attention.
can you give me my unseen servant really quickly? Just have that prepped. The little token for it.
So do you want me to go check out that other pathway first?
Just to see if anyone's over there, because it is another passageway
And that's
forward
also,
to us.
I think, in the direction where they put the object they so want.
Out of character, yes it is. In character, technically we wouldn't know.
Well, I saw them take it that direction.
Yes, but we don't know if this directly
I
leads
know
there, technically.
But I know that it's in that over that way, and that area goes that
Yes.
way. So
Hopefully.
maybe there. All right, I will make my way down there first.
Boop, boop.
Thank you, Argos. Give me a name ability to be able to move it too, please. Thank you.
That's as far as I'll move you without DM saying anything.
All right. Well, I see someone.
Okay.
Dude, give me 1 second. Okay, you now have your unseen yet fully seen servant.
Wow, look at how unseen he is.
There we go.
He's
Okay,
invisible.
so you are moving over to the other entranceway.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. As you make your approach, you can see clear line of sight. But Tom kind of peering over into the barrel, kind of moving around a couple goods inside as he
Mhm.
goes and closes the lid up, and
Mhm.
then begins to make his way around the cave corner, and probably gets about right here by the time you get all that information.
Okay. All right. So there's one guy over there. I saw the loot that they were moving. Is those boxes there, right?
Yes. So the group of boxes that they're going to be loading, or at least that you can make the assumption that are going to be located here, along with the
Okay.
silver crate that's on top.
All right. So everything I believe is over here that was stolen. Granted, there's a lot more stuff here, but I don't think we have the time for all that.
I think we can always tell the Odalia that there's a lot
Did
of
you-
authentic goods there. Maybe they can hold off the ship from departing.
We can find that out later. Right
Yeah.
now, there's
What we heard
All right,
before,
right now-
what we heard before they left is that they're not going to wait forever, and eventually the Odalia will depart.
Yes, but if we told the Odalia that there's a lot of shipping goods in the middle of nowhere, profits.
I don't
Yes,
think
but
they're
that
gonna care. I
requires
think
us
they're
going back there and then telling them and then coming back here.
No, I mean after when we kill everyone here, go tell them.
Well, that's what I'm saying. We're gonna prioritize stuff and then maybe come back.
Yes.
Depends on the Odalia's view, because they might not care. Because I think they're being paid by royalty to move the stuff, so they're probably getting paid more than whatever loot is in here. Anyway, I will delve my way over, I guess.
Over to which side?
If I cannot see anybody block in the line of sight, I will stealth my way and just start. Can we just start daisy chaining the goods out?
Yes, we can start doing that.
I think they'll notice. There's a guy right there.
Well, he's not looking at me, right?
I don't know. Which way is he looking?
What?
Oh, that man. Oh no, I didn't notice that man there.
Oh, you mean
Sorry,
the
I
guy
didn't
that's
see
looking
him.
like
Yeah, that one right there. I just did a major zoom in on him for Joey.
I didn't see him. Okay, he was blended into the shadows.
Yeah, they do that from time to time. You know, hard to catch them.
I feel like
So yes, you can see the individual. He's kind of propped up with his arms crossed, leaning against the crates. Sort of the lazier of the bunch.
He's just on his smartphone
as
taking a
he's-
break.
Yeah, he's on his 5-minute break right now.
What
As he's just kind of leaned back. Not really just kind of keeping his eye out. So he is focused. But he is
Okay,
not
who
currently
here
doing
has
anything.
how far away is he?
That is a good question. All
Wait.
right, are you
From you
currently
or the
where you're at,
boxes?
or are you further up ahead?
From where I am right now, up above. I have line of sight on him.
Roughly
About
85 feet.
Yep.
How far is this? Okay, who here has ranged attacks?
I
I
got
do.
Sacred Flame.
I got Firebolt.
I have a longbow that basically fires spears.
Okay, so we can either attempt to focus fire him down and hope we kill him, and not alert everyone.
At the moment, we're in
Or
a very
we can-
strong positioning right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay,
That's a very
so
load
do
bearing.
you want me to go out, run out, grab the thing, because I think I know where it's at, and run back in, drawing their attention towards us, and then you guys open fire?
I think that works well. Do you want me to have my unseen servant stick with you so you have sneak attack, even though you kind of stealthed it, but if you need to do another hit off?
I'm not going to be fighting.
They're taking the loot.
I am taking the thing that they hold most dear and running.
They're taking
work.
what we are here for.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's do
The
that
main
thing.
thing.
Yeah, let's take the
Okay.
main.
I am going to attempt to stealth my way to take it, and if I am caught, then I'm caught. If not, then I will keep doing this until someone notices me.
Rotate
All
all the
right.
way. How
So
far do you want
are
me to move
you-
them the first time, Argos?
Are you? I will say
How
I will
far
need
away?
you to. Oh God.
How far away is it? Like it's like 40
No, that's the wrong one. There we go.
The individual
not-
crate, the silver crate.
to the crates. Like
Almost
40
50.
feet. Okay.
Oh, okay. The closest crate you're
Oh,
gonna be looking
closest.
at. Yeah, closest.
No,
It's gonna be 20
I was
feet.
talking about like where so I think the silver thing is somewhere in these crates over here.
No, it's right there.
Yeah,
Oh, it's right there. Okay, I can see it.
you
Or
can.
at
I
least
can see it.
I heard
Just put it on
Argos
wall.
mention where it was, whether he meant to or not.
No, I did.
Okay.
Because you could see and peer around the corner, the crate that he sits on.
Oh, okay, cool.
Almost
Alright,
50
no,
feet.
I can. Oh, I can just mad dash and grab it and run back. Is that the plan?
Yep, that's the plan.
If
Get
you
the
can
thing that we
stealth.
need. Yeah, stealth it and grab it.
Well, no, I'm saying I could just book it and grab it and then get
Oh.
their attention and then lead them into the trap. Or do
I'd
you just
rather-
want me to keep slowly stealing things?
Yeah, slowly start stealing stuff till they notice us. Then we can get a surprise round
See if
on
we
them.
can just avoid the combat, leave, light their ship on fire, and just get out.
All right, cool. I will attempt the stealthing then.
Don't worry about
Slowly
that last part I
stealing.
mentioned.
right. What's that?
Don't worry about the last part I mentioned.
Hey,
Turning their ship?
you gotta
No,
do
no.
what
you gotta
no,
do.
It's the beauty of the beast. You never know what's
Strand
gonna
them
happen.
In the desert, what we do to bandits is we take all their water.
Yeah, just strand them on this island.
Speed of what? I need to go grab one. All right, so I'll let you guys
Stealth?
figure out exactly what you want to. Okay, so you want to stealth?
I like stealth plan.
Stealth. Stealth
All right.
plan.
Go ahead and make me a stealth check, and I assume we're going to try and smuggle out as much before you grab the crate, or go straight for the crate first.
Oh, get the silver thing first. That is the top
Okay.
priority.
Priority item
Gotcha.
first,
Boy, I'm
everything
scared to
second.
roll- I'm scared to roll another stealth check.
Oh wait, we're
I-
all
Go ahead
rolling?
and make a stealth check. I'm gonna roll a luck check.
I thought it was
No,
just
no,
like
no.
fire
How many of
rolling.
us are rolling?
Oh,
Well, I like that
It's
luck.
just me.
Is it
It's-
their luck or
Oh, it's
our
not.
luck?
It's just me rolling stealth. I'm the only one going up to
Yeah.
grabbing things and coming back because I am also
Okay.
the fastest.
Let's hope that's our luck, please.
yeah.
Let's hope. Ah,
So you're as you're making your way down to the crate, down to the crates.
Oh,
You
I
do
see the
hit a
item.
small loose stone as the pebble kind of falls off the staircase, but
Mhm.
lands on one of the sacks that are kind of brushed up against the stair, which saves you from any kind of like noise for detection. As you start to get a little bit closer, I'm gonna have you make one more stealth check, and then
Okay.
give me 1 second. I'm gonna grab some water.
all right, I'm gonna roll it.
by the way, Joey, if you missed it, it's an actual item. Though. Hey, look at that. Consistent.
Double 15s, baby.
Just gonna move
If
you
I'm-
slightly further so that you can actually see. See,
I
there it
did.
is.
I did. Yep. I see the object. I like how my
Actually, for
face.
the stream, because Scott is right on it. Not your fault.
Okay.
Right
Wait,
there.
Scott's right on
so-
it.
Stream wise,
For
your
your
character head.
second, for your second stealth check, you can make it about here.
That was almost bad.
All right, let's
I
roll.
like
this.
how the red on my face almost looks like it's glowing.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
always looked that way to me.
It did. I thought it was, honestly. So that's pretty cool. All right, let me do this.
That's why I can always pick you out in the crowd. Hey!
Unfortunately, this is not your luck.
No!
So you do notice, off in the distance,
hmm
an individual starts to come around the corner, which you can see to be
Mhm.
Rob. And
Mhm.
I'm going to have you make one more stealth check for me.
Alright. Gotcha. Boo.
As I'm
Unless I
going
had
to,
advantage.
Please be advantage.
you do not have advantage with this.
Alright, that's fine.
Let me go ahead and grab a sheet
Everyone,
so you can make a
prepare arc
perception.
spells to cast and nuke this man.
Oh God, why did I make it a PDF? Where is it at?
Why is it a PDF?
Okay, +1.
Nope.
14.
He could have failed.
So as you're making your way up to the crate,
hmm
and you see him come around the corner, he does glance over in your direction.
hmm
Is that? And he kind of like eyes in a little bit.
Man, the red on your
As-
face really gives it away.
Oh yeah, it's like glowing in the dark.
Yeah.
No. As he kind of like peers over in your direction, and he kind of like sees a sliver of like one of your feathers. I'm going to have you make one more stealth check, only because the angle that you're looking at, if you crouch down just enough in the corner, you can avoid that line of sight.
Okay, I will roll.
Can I
Just a
see a
contestant.
chicken?
18. All right, +1. As he kind of looks over, says, "The hell is that?"
The chicken.
As he kind of checks, and
Oh,
he's
hey.
uneasily close, as you can hear the footsteps approaching, and you are thinking, "Oh shit, we're about to get caught."
Mhm.
As he peers around the first box that he assumed that he saw the feather jutting out,
Mhm.
ah, I think I'm saying things. As he's going to make his way off.
I wanted to nuke his ass.
All right.
Die!
And once I hear footsteps
Don't forget to
farther
load
away,
that crate. As he's going to yell out to one of the individuals, as they're kind of, you can hear the movement of goods, as
Okay.
they're going
Far
to
or
make their
close?
way in your general direction.
I am going to just grab the thing and go.
All right, we're going full throttle.
As once I heard them say grab this, loading the stuff, I assume they're coming back for the crate, so I'm just gonna grab it and go.
I have a question. Why don't we just wait on their ship, wait for them to load everything, and then kill them?
They're loading it on a different ship.
I'm saying, like, why don't we do it on the wait on the other ship for them? While
We
they
don't
load
know
We
it?
don't know where
the
that
ship
is.
Oh.
Do you want to search
They're
the
loading
island
it
for
on
it?
a separate ship called the Viper, not the shitty schloot outside.
Okay, then let's get the crown row and start robbing them.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm grabbing the football, everybody.
Grab the nuke. Grab the nuke.
Doo-doo.
All right.
Wait, it could be trapped. Well, no, they wouldn't do that.
It's Indiana Jones.
As you go ahead and just make the bold decision to go ahead and rush for the crate, as you can see, you awkwardly make eye contact with one of the pirates that is holding a crate in his hand as he's making his way towards to set it down with the rest of the goods. As your eyes meet, it's sort of this awkward moment where you have your hands already on the silver case and you're just kind of at a standstill because you don't know how you should react yet, and he's just kind of
Oh, no, it's
staring
run.
at you.
It's
holding
run,
the
it's run
crate.
back.
And it takes a few seconds.
Yep.
Oh my God, as he kind of yells out to
I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna say to this. I'm gonna borrow this. Bye.
But just that moment of
And-
prolonged eye contact.
Borrowing this.
As
Love
he
you. Bye.
drops the crate, as you hear it hit the ground, as he yells out, "We've got company!" I'm gonna
And
have you
that
all
is-
roll for initiative.
How far would you say they can get
So,
with?
well, at the start of initiative, you'll still be here,
Okay.
but you'll have your movement
That's
speed.
fine. That is fine.
All
It
right.
is not a
um,
problem.
go
They don't.
ahead
They
and
only
let me
know
go ahead
I'm
and
here.
see.
They don't know everybody else is here.
They don't know
You
that
guys-
the others are here.
That is very true. Go ahead. Oh, give me 1 second. I'll put the turn order up.
That would help.
I would like to redo my roll. Oh, dang it.
I'm afraid you do not.
Just warming up the dice.
Give me a moment. I gotta get my token out there.
Same.
Eh.
Actually, I can't.
Oh, wait a minute. Can I just do this?
There I am.
It might be able to work still.
Click
Oh my
on
god.
initiative.
Oh wait, I don't need to be on
Alright.
turn order on there. I just need to be on.
Oh. Well,
Yeah,
Jasper's ready and raring.
I have my number. I only need to be on the Tailspire one.
We'll just do these.
Oh yeah, we were doing it on Tailspire. I forgot. Kaz, is
Oh,
there a
either
reason
works.
why you're quiet today?
I was messaging them.
All right, let me go
I
ahead
don't
and
think that's why
set
they're
it
quiet,
to
though.
turn-based.
Technically. Okay.
We've got company, so let me load all the assets in. Boop, boop, boop,
Goodbye, this.
Boop.
Bye.
boop. And yeah, that's pretty much. Is that it? Yeah, okay. All right. You guys. Now let me roll for these guys.
And this is when this is when we are all just gonna like when the enemies come on. Do we get a surprise round when they get close to us?
I
Then
feel like we ruined
I
the
can
surprise
open it
round.
up.
yeah.
They only know I exist. They do not know the rest of you exist.
They don't know about the army that's behind here, but they also might have an army too.
Well, they've
Yeah,
got
but-
at least 5
Will
people.
this work?
We are at least equal. Oh
Oh
no.
no.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, because it's the same. Duh. All right. So what was that? 21, 20. Let me sort this real quick. Make it easier to read.
Mhm.
All right. Oh shoot. Let me roll for the other guys. In the meantime,
Oh,
And remember,
we'll
Argos,
throw
I am not on the roll 20
our
turn
spunky
order.
music. Yeah, I'll go ahead and put you in because I got to do it separately for the other guys.
Yep.
20,
oh, stop it.
13,
That's better.
20 and 13. 13. All right. We'll do Rob's now. Which that will be.
Yeah, I'm
That's
kind
not
of glad to
15.
go before me.
I am not.
Oh, that is 15. Tom and Marcus.
I'm gonna hope I can.
Oh boy, there's a lot.
Yeah, of course there is.
Oh god, why do they all have such high initiative rolls?
Because they're rolling really likely with their +1 to initiative.
Hey, you know that 19 on luck they rolled?
Ah, fair.
The nat
Fair
20
enough.
luck on our side is what Jasper got.
All right. So, Jasper, you're going to be first. Then we're going to have. And then, what would you roll, Miko?
I don't know, someone
11?
else can check. 11 something.
Yeah, 11.
11.
All right. So, these two pirates are going to go. Then it's going to be Marcus. And then it's going to be. Oh, no, 3 pirates. Sorry. Then it's going to be Marcus. Rob.
Hey, Dad, I'll sit next to you. Oh wait.
13. Oh, that's all you.
Oh, who do you want to sit next
And
to?
then Micaiah.
I believe that was his father.
And then where are you at? Oh, I did not click on you. Oh, you are added. Wait. Why are you not added to the turn order, Miko?
If you mean roll 20, because I didn't have a token.
No. I mean, oh, there we go. That
If
was
you mean
weird.
Tailspire, I
Didn't wanna
could
work.
not tell you.
Yeah, it's weird. Acting a little weird. All right, is that everybody? I didn't miss anybody, right? That's at the group.
Are we able to scroll through the turn order? Because I know I can't see everyone.
Oh, probably not until I post it. Sorry.
Well, no, I can
Alright,
see Jasper, Pirate, and then the other end.
Gotcha.
but
Alright,
without
give me
being
one
able to
second.
scroll, I can't say if everyone's there.
So
And the drift. And I believe that should encompass everybody.
yay! My
All right. As
Am I allowed? Okay.
Are they?
Yeah, so I will give you that free start with the with your
the
movement speed.
Oh god,
Yeah.
what
Okay,
the
40
fuck?
feet. Okay, 40 feet. Get me 40 feet away.
Why? What am I grabbing?
And I have the chest, right?
You do. You do
Hey,
have the chest in your
it's initiative mode. I can't move you.
DM, can you move me 40 feet?
I can make an
Gotcha.
arrow. Up at the top of the stairs.
Yep.
hand. No, okay. Gotcha. I was gonna say I can't move you either.
Oh, that would suck. You do have to wait for your turn,
Oh,
Joey.
They just see me and then I disappear with that puff of smoke.
All right. Jasper,
Looney Tunes
it's your
style.
turn.
They
You
saw
see?
me.
You can see Micaiah kind of rapidly running back up the stairs, and you can see the silver case that they are now holding as you heard one of the individuals call out, alerting the rest that there is company. What are you gonna do? As I fix to snap the board.
I was about to say that's a pretty quick pace you got there.
Oh,
I said, "Oh, oh!"
I guess I'm not doing anything.
Wait, where are we?
Where, please don't tell me I need to scroll back. Oh my
There's
god,
no
I
way.
do!
Mhm.
How'd you do?
How do
Oh my
I
God.
do this?
You're outside. Double click on the token.
Why'd you do that?
Because God wanted to make
It
sure
might
all
be
of our-
easier to lower your build too.
Yeah, bring down the
That way it
green
doesn't
thing.
lock it out.
It was lower.
Oh, lock it. Lock it.
It
in place.
was! That moved
Oh,
it
yeah,
up!
I got it close. I don't know.
I didn't know
for
you could lock it.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can lock it in place.
I've had to do that.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's near impossible.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you could do that.
Oh,
You learned
have you just been
something
suffering?
No, I just been, dude. I've been so dyslexic. I've been everywhere.
That doesn't...
That has nothing to do with it, Scott. That's like me saying, "Oh, well, I'm blind, so I couldn't hear you."
It's like me saying, I'm lactose intolerant, so I can't help you create the ice cream.
I would like ice cream right now, but we don't have it. I miss unhealthy food every single day.
Hey, you can make healthy ice cream.
Yeah.
I don't eat it. It's plastic.
I'm mad because
I've had some before, it's not that great.
it made me sick once.
See, I would say that too, but I am lactose intolerant, so that didn't help.
I'm
You
not.
know, if we were smart enough, if we captured all these people, made them load all this stuff onto the ship,
That's not happening.
That is not happening.
I know we
There
gotta
is
kill.
no way we could force them to do that, even if we captured them. They will try to kill us the moment they could.
So let's just kill them and take all their stuff that's valuable.
Or at least knock them out. We don't need to kill them.
That's true.
If they live, they live.
If they die, they die.
Yeah.
But at the moment, we have the element of surprise. As
Nope.
we-
Indeed. And just before we start the action, we're going to take a quick 5-minute break.
I knew it.
I'm going to the bathroom.
Oh, my turn.
Hi, Jasper.
Hello.
I got the box.
I can see that.
Scar. Don't worry, Zid and I got the other side, and they for some reason come over there. Which actually they might, if they try and cut you off. Because there were people over there.
All I know is I
Can I click
booked
on
it
the-
to where they cannot grab it.
Oh ho ho, I found a little cheat, yes I did!
Good for you.
That was all I was going to check, though I wasn't actually going to use it like that. I was just curious.
You found an easier way to be able to pivot and rotate your camera?
No. You know how sometimes people are invisible if we can't see them?
Right.
I can click on them in initiative.
I mean, that's fair, but yeah, no.
No. Not gonna do it, but it's helpful sometimes.
It just takes you to the last place they were visible at.
Maybe, although I don't remember ever seeing that one, so... Who
I was
knows?
told there was one up there.
I never saw one, but maybe there was.
Maybe it's because we had the distance lowered. I don't know.
That... maybe.
Oh, no. Welcome back.
DM.
Thank you.
Why do you send me things that make me want to punch and hug you at the same time?
Oh, sorry.
I
Wait,
said
was
Scott.
it about me?
No, I said Scott.
Oh. Because it was the moment you sent me a message.
No. There's only a few people in this call that have a punchable face, and I'm all of them.
No.
Oh, okay.
Bad.
Alright.
Shit, I don't take this fire anymore.
Alright, Jasper, you're up.
Okay, I'll
Ready?
start. Have we started back here, or?
I don't know.
Jeez.
I never went on standby. We've been live.
I mean,
No, I
if
know
everybody,
that. I mean-
Oh.
I mean, more Argos.
everybody's still here, then we can go ahead and continue. I just needed a quick bathroom break and sip of some water. Some agua.
Apparently I'm not ready. Misty just tried to slit my throat.
No, Misty, we need our tank.
That would delay the campaign a little.
Yeah, it'd be very inconvenient to the
Be very
campaign.
bad.
Misty. I don't... Have you thought of that, Misty? Oh, she's eating my pencil. Whoa. No one is close by me, so I'll hold my action, but I'll at least stand here so they won't be able to get past. I think I am just going to hold my action to attack for now.
All right. As it is now, this pirate's turn.
I know exactly where they are.
Right. All right. I'm gonna go cut him off. As he is going to take the dash action.
Ah.
I was right, technically.
There's a moose!
There's
Oh,
a moose in here, and why is there a tiny fox behind them?
It's a moose and a fox.
We're just the animals.
We're all
To
animals.
anyone else, that announcement sounds so completely non-threatening because he doesn't mention the fact that the moose has a bow twice his size.
Five.
What do you mean? Mooses are very threatening.
Like, I guess the fox can
Well,
just...
hearing it at a distance with a bunch of people armed with weapons makes it less threatening than there's a giant moose man with a longbow.
Well,
A
I'm
normal
saying
moose
that
has to be able to reach you. I do not.
a normal moose can still reach you. Just they'll get there quick.
Yeah.
Charge.
I mean,
Yes, but the
honestly,
good news
just
is moose
charge.
can't climb, so you have options. Climbing doesn't save you from an arrow.
The moose can, depending on how sturdy that tree is, the moose can take it down.
What if it's a mountain?
That is fair.
Oh, shit, too far.
And if you're not careful enough, the moose might jump high enough if you didn't get up high enough.
You're
Mooses are
in a
I-
tree.
I
You
still
think
love-
you're
I
safe.
still
You
love
get
the
headbutt
fact
by a
that-
moose.
I still love the fact that moose have only one aquatic predator, and that is the
The
orca.
orca.
So that's not what I meant to click on, but all
The
right, we're
fact
here
that
now.
orca is a natural predator of the moose, because it only has
Get
like
away.
3 predators. Period.
Yeah.
I
Dash
hate
action.
some of
The
these
fact that one of them
rocks.
has to be the homicide
45.
dolphin tells you a lot.
Oh,
What are you talking
hey!
about? Normal dolphins are homicide dolphins. What are you talking about?
An
Boy, look
orca
down the steps.
let a seal out
Alright.
of the water for fun. Okay?
Jasper, you
Orca
are
does the
now
same
in line
thing with
of sight.
puffers.
No, dolphins will poke a pufferfish to get high. An orca
Yeah.
will launch a seal with its tail so it explodes when it hits the water to get to the gooey goodness inside. They are intentionally malicious.
So are dolphins. But anyway, mammals are jerks.
Wait,
Anyway,
Wait, are we
Yeah,
getting
we are.
high? Is that what I'm
Village.
hearing?
no, no,
I always wanted to eat a pufferfish.
your funeral.
I mean, you theoretically can, just please don't do it raw.
Micaiah.
Micaiah, you got
Hey.
some
You see
people.
people start to gather up at the
Got a
bottom of
crowd.
the staircase.
okay.
How did these guys get
recently
here?
left.
They dash!
I'm gonna real quick turn around, go. I got your treasure, na 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 na, and then I'm gonna book it. I'm gonna book it past him 40 foot, and then I'm gonna dash bonus action 40 foot, and then I'm gonna movement 40 foot.
So where are you going?
No, I'm not gonna run that far, but I am going to move past behind my man, pull out my bow and arrow, just turn me around.
So like here-ish, you're saying?
Yeah, right there. I'm going to use my action to pull out my bow, my free action to pull out my bow and arrow. Take a quip at the one who seems to be in charge.
Alright, so the people here are Marcus, either Tom or Rob. I can't tell. Oh wait, no, all three of them. Marcus,
this
Tom,
arrow's
Rob,
for you.
and a pirate.
This arrow's for you, Marcus.
Yeah, that just reminds me of an arrow may have your name on it, but a fireball is addressed to whom it may concern.
I missed. Whoopsies.
As it flies over his head.
Oops,
You're a
missed.
dead one.
I've already should have been dead, so I'm on borrowed time. Go behind the rock and hide as a bonus action. May I stealth?
Oh, sorry. Yes.
Yeah.
You can try and stealth. Go ahead and make a
I
stealth.
If you can move me behind the rock so I'm out of their line of sight.
There you go.
So
Oh, wow.
I have a question for God.
There
that
they
is in
have
the
the
rocks.
assumption that you ran behind the rock.
So I guess we have not the opportunity to, dare I say, surprise them with our
Nope.
secret force.
Nope. Sorry.
Yeah, we make do what we got.
Well, they still have to get past the Jasper.
And the other side has to make do with Zidrith.
So I'm just gonna just use Jasper as a wall and just poke them with my sword.
I really want to become an absolute threat, but I'm having some restraint.
I'm wishing that I
Okay.
had the spell grease.
I have ended my turn.
Nico, you are up as you watched Micaiah lob an arrow and then hide behind the rock.
Ah,
What are you gonna
I
do?
see, I see. Can I technically see this one down here if I could actually... You know the one I'm trying to get to!
Secret
I
flame.
do. I
Okay.
see what you're talking about.
You see what I'm trying
As
to
you can
do,
see
but
him
that
kind of
edge does
making
not...
his way towards the staircase. Not paying attention to you guys yet.
No, however, Miko is going to use Zidrith as cover and whisper towards themselves, but not if they can hear me, they can hear me, because technically there's a verbal component. By the name of the Yoda no Kami. Burn.
And Zutai.
Burn, baby, burn.
Oh yeah, that's a good damage. If I
Save
don't make
13. Oh, sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, dex save 13. All right. Go ahead and roll that real quick.
Oh.
Okay. Does not meet it.
Wait, where's
As
everyone rolling
they
damage?
take
What do you
8
mean?
radiant. All right. So as
Roll
you
20.
throw your sacred flame, you just watch the skin scorch across their face.
Just saw a
as this
light appear on
guy
the ceiling.
lets out a yell.
And then just gonna go over
There's no more.
here. Keep it in the box.
No, it's my box.
Okay.
Why do you want the box?
Trade
I'm
it back and
faster than
forth.
you.
I do have a question to ask for
Nah.
God.
They'll be fine.
Yes.
God, I have a question. Is this a candle lamp or an oil lamp? Oh wait, I'm not able to point at it.
Is it this one you're trying to do?
That
Yeah.
it is a oil lamp. However, yeah, why not? I'll let you use it.
Oh boy, I know what you're planning. Go for it.
No, nothing at all. Nothing at all, guys. I have an unseen servant that can just kamikaze anytime I want.
So
Hey,
why not do it
no.
now when they're all grouped up?
What?
I think that's the plan.
No, they said whenever they want. That means not now. But that is my turn.
Anyway. Did
Which means it's still my turn 3 turns in a row. God
Yes.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, that's all from Miko. Now it's Zid, which I still need to control.
So,
Oh wait,
from
Zach?
where I'm at, are any of the pirates within my line of sight?
They are not. The one that Miko just absolutely scorched to death has
See.
dropped on the ground here, but you cannot see it based on your line
but
of
you
sight.
killed it?
I
Hey,
missed that part actually. I didn't realize I did.
You didn't say that it died.
However, you can hear the footsteps rapidly approaching that staircase.
Skylar,
So-
Yeah.
pivot the camera 180 degrees, please.
Yep. Even though they're not technically visible for you yet.
No, but I have an idea. So, those vases, pots, whatever they are up on that little ledge,
These.
what do they look like?
They look like ones
Make
filled
a
with meat.
perception
They
check.
look an awful lot like powder kegs to me.
Ooh,
They look
I
like
see what
wheat.
you're getting at.
Oh, flour kegs.
Something
Go ahead, make a
flammable.
perception
Did you
check.
say flour kegs?
Well, like that. Those are like stuff that's
Flour-
meant to have
Flour
flour.
is usually kept in a sack to make it easier to transport.
Yeah, but those could also be used for grain pots.
Dear God, please don't let there be any. Well, no, I guess it's fine as long as there's not dust particulates in the air. Oh no, we don't need a dust explosion in an enclosed area.
No, not really.
We all need to roll new characters. It's just half of this island is gone.
Section 3.
Enclosed space with an explosion? Yeah, that's not gonna hurt.
The party's just sitting here like, hey, what happened to those groups that we said?
So, back on track. Did I hear Argos say for you to roll a perception?
No, I did not hear that.
I
will
no,
roll
I don't know if I
perception.
heard that. Maybe he did.
Mm-hmm.
I was asking Argos.
Roll perception if you want to take a look at
Oh,
these
no.
barrels over here. 9. It's hard to
I'll
tell.
point out that I have a
They
passive
look a
of
little bit more
18.
decorated than the others, but besides that,
And my passive doesn't help me in this at all.
I'm sorry.
Does my passive help me at all?
I would not say for this roll, only
Okay.
because you're actively trying to see it. However,
Fair.
if you were trying to get snuck up on passively, then you would
Uh,
encounter stuff like that.
you know what? I just got an idea. This little rocky wall that I'm currently standing behind, right?
hmm
How tall is that?
the height of the wall? Probably about 10, 15 feet.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
you saw what I did.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
realize
Oh,
that
yeah,
walls had
It's
been
attached to the
removed.
ceiling. Sorry,
To
it
me,
was not,
it looked
not an
like-
open. Yeah.
It looked like we were
No
standing
height
behind an
matters.
Oh,
outcropping.
No. I knew that, which is
No.
why I just had to raise it up. I was like, there you go.
Now, if I were to move, say maybe 10 feet to my left, would I be able to get line of sight on anybody?
So,
You
Like,
most
in
likely
front of
probably
the
would.
torch.
like there. Why, yes,
Yeah.
you will.
Ah, he popped in the view. You can see him.
Indeed.
What's the
With
plan?
a longbow, armed with a spear.
Oh,
Peekaboo.
I see you.
The moose
know what?
spots.
I'm gonna take a shot at him.
The Lord of
Why
the
not?
Forest spots you.
Oh, wait, hold on. This man just saw a light appear, burn his friend to nothing, and then a moose just rounds the corner.
Please.
this is probably the most chaotic day they're having.
For narrative
long time.
flavor, let this hit.
Damn
Fuck.
it!
As it scales past, hitting one of the boxes in
It's
the background.
okay.
As
Is
you
he
look
says
back,
that wasn't
what's
an
the view?
arrow. That was a
Pissed.
spear. fired from a bow.
Oh,
The holy
Okay.
moose.
The moose.
that's a
That's
spirit
a
that
warning
shoots
shot.
you
Get
in the
the
butt.
man down and flare my nostrils at him intimidatingly.
This
As
is
he
your
looks
one and
at you.
only warning.
Meanwhile,
Smugged.
if I would actually roll intimidation, I only have a +1 to it.
He's gonna give you a smug look because he thinks that was comical that you couldn't have hit from that distance. So he's not gonna be too intimidated.
That's
Plus,
fine.
he's got
How about
numbers.
how far away from me is he?
If I can actually get to you.
Yeah.
He is. Oh, that's a circle, but that's 45 feet.
I got it, don't you worry. Maybe.
Appreciate it.
Hold on.
Shame.
Yeah, almost 50.
You know what? Because it would also still give me cover. I start, I'm gonna go down the stairs till I'm like right next to those barrels, but it still provides me some cover.
The barrels
So-
as in
Right there at the bottom of the stairs. So I
Like,
shoot,
right here?
I miss. Well, see where
Yep.
that big vertical barrel is?
this one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Got it.
So I've shot,
You make it
I've stared
there.
him down, and now I'm approaching menacingly. Just
So,
making my way
Are
down the
you
stairs slowly.
jumping down, or are you
You-
making your way down the staircase?
No, I'm coming down the stairs slowly and deliberately.
I was just doing it so I didn't need to move him the whole way.
Yeah, I'm moving with purpose,
Oh, shit. There we go.
and it slowly becomes clear just how big
Oh.
I am as I get closer.
All right. It's about
That is
15.
my turn.
And you said you had about 20 feet. So you'll
Ah,
probably be on the
I moved
staircase
10
right here.
feet, that left me with 30, so
What's that?
I'm out of movement. That was my full 40.
Okay, sorry. Oh, you have 40 feet. My bad.
Yes,
I thought
remember,
you
I
had
had 40 feet
How
of
did
movement.
you do that angle? How
Wait,
did you do
how
that?
did? Hold on. I've done that before. What?
I've been trying to figure out how to do that angle. How did you?
Left
okay.
click, not right click.
Left click.
Sorry,
Interesting.
I just did that on a whim. Like, oh,
That
this is
is-
how you do it.
Yeah,
Wait, how do
no,
you guys-
that's exactly
how do you-
what I
It
needed.
does depend
guys
on
click?
the angle you're looking at it.
How do you guys click stuff?
What do you mean? Like with
Oh.
arrow lines?
Yeah.
I like how everyone's
so
doing it now.
Wait,
Anyway,
so you
anyway.
left. I know you left clicked to get it down, but how did you stamp the pivot point?
Left click again.
Oh,
Oh,
so
shoot.
clicking drops the
Okay.
pivot point.
Yeah,
Got you. Okay, did not know that. All
Neither-
right, so
and right click
pivot
twice
down
to get rid of the
stairs
whole
for
thing.
30 feet.
Okay, that makes things
So
infinitely
that should
easier
put you
for the
about-
future.
Should put you about right here.
Do
Unless you want to go right up against the grate, then you could probably make
I
it there.
was wanting to be right up against that barrel.
Okay, so yeah, you'll be right there.
The
For your
holy
30.
moose.
the holy moose has walked
Oh,
up the stairs
nah.
menacingly.
It's just that slow, deliberate walk. Even as like I'm moving
Every
sideways,
step.
I don't break eye contact.
Every step just makes the ground, like the rubble, vibrate a little.
Just hears the echoing steps.
Prolonged eye contact.
We have this intimidating man, and then me go nana nana boo boo.
And then the one who's actually killed someone.
Just start throwing barrels.
Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking. If we could have had the barrels up there, we could have played Donkey Kong.
I would have loved
Oh
that.
my god. Oh man, that would have been great.
Yes,
Alright.
my turn.
Why did it do
When
it
am
like
I?
that?
Yeah.
The things going on here. A little bit happening on this side, a little bit happening on that side. What are you gonna do? You're kind of caught in the middle of all this.
Okie dokie. It is time for Big Brain. I'm gonna have my unseen servant grab the oil lamp and yuck it at the guards over there.
All right.
And
What's that
where
third distance?
it goes up to 15 feet, so it's gonna move 15 feet, grabbing that up
All right.
and yucking it at the guy right over there, the guy in charge.
As you approach and grab the oil lantern.
By the way,
Give me
it'll
one
unscrew
second.
it so that it would like break it and then yeets it so it like cascades fire there, or just covers them in oil.
Okay.
And then we
I'm
light them on
going
fire.
to consider it the same area as grease, so I will give it a 10-foot radius.
I'll take that any day. So that will
And then you just click it and leave it.
give me
Yeah,
a
it's
second. I
close
want to move it. I want to move it. Give me a second. I'm Yeah, okay. Here we go.
So
I
just
want
mark where you
you.
want to throw it.
Yeah, and then
10.
10.
10.
Beautiful.
Perfect.
That gets all those guys, and of course, I gotta see, and then I'm gonna see Winema when Winema gets there, if she can like cast Burning Hands with it, so it ignites it with all of them there.
I'm going to lock it in.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna move Winema.
Stupid. There we go.
Are you able to go backwards on turn order?
I can.
Okay.
So I'm gonna grab Winema, which I'm trying to figure out how to do that. There we go. And then, ooh, wait, why can't I move her?
You should be able to now.
I can't move her. How does Burning Hand? No, it won't let me pick up Winema. Yeah, I can't. It said end your turn. It can't.
Are you
move.
on your measurement? If you're on the measurement tool, you can't move your character as easily.
Oh. God, can you move me?
Sure. Where are you trying to move to?
I want to move down there so I can. I'm going to see if I can get a cone on them with Burning Hands. I got like 30 movement.
So
To get past,
Oh my
it
God.
would take that 10 because it's kind of a tight space. You can get right in front of your unseen servant.
Well, yeah, but I can walk into it. It's not like it doesn't act corporeally there. I'm just trying to see if can someone do a cone from that spot right there and see what that covers. With...
I'll leave this here for people.
Yeah.
Someone else do the cone.
Yeah. Can someone do me the cone for me?
Gotcha.
I just want to see what the cone looks like from there. So
Oh,
that's
Once
that is
the
not.
cone is
That is
achievable.
not a
There we go.
cone.
yeah,
All right,
and
so what was the distance?
cone is about 30 feet, I believe,
No.
for burning.
30
15
feet?
Isn't Burning
I thought it
Hands
was like
15?
Yeah.
15 feet, my bad.
15, just right before Marcus.
Oh.
I might
Like
as well
right
just
on
use,
the edge.
I might as well just use firebolt and just explode it. Even I might as well wait till when they come a little closer. I'm gonna
Okay,
fire.
so are you moving up or are you just
Yeah, I'm
getting
gonna move
closer?
up. I'm gonna move up on line of sight so that I can firebolt the oil lamp and causing that area that's currently greased to catch them all on fire, and that will be my turn.
Okay.
Should I roll to hit the guy or should I roll to hit the oil grease?
So I'm going to have you. Are you throwing it on? You're just throwing it on the ground, correct?
Yeah, he's just throwing it right onto the ground, onto them, so it like hits the guys and such. Can I firebolt the guy that's closer to his feet to set the oil on
gotcha.
fire and him?
Okay. Yeah.
So
Sure
I'm gonna shoot the guy, and of course to line of sight because that's all I have to do. So I don't have to move
Indeed.
all the way up there. So I'll just move up to basically behind my great almighty bodyguard, and then
Unseen
is-
servants.
No longer here. Why is this not working?
Fireball!
Don't move. Don't move. Don't move.
Nobody touch your tokens.
I rolled on that one, but it still
There we
sets the oil on fire.
Wow, you missed the guy
Alright.
horribly, which means you touched the floor.
As you go and ignite the grease, it now is going to apply the burning effect on these 4 individuals here. Unfortunately, I can't status, but what I can do is change their base.
So now there's fire there. I don't know how much damage that does, but at least they're on fire.
Oh yeah, I remember
Also,
now.
can
What I
you
remember,
us-
I want to say it's 1d4 on their turn. Rule warrior might have to double check me.
1d4, I believe. Yes.
Okay. All right.
If alchemy fire, yes, is 1d4, so I would assume it's the same.
Yeah. All right. So you ignite the grease as it kind of spreads, you can see the ember starting to crawl up some of the boots of the individuals as they are. Actually, hold on. There's no dex save, is there?
No.
With getting the status? Okay. Just making sure.
No, because if they're already covered in the oil, then
Then it
probably
automatically applies. Okay. All right. Cool beans.
So
All right. So you now have 4 individuals on fire.
now you can get rid of that orb, so I can move Winemo because I have to move into line of sight of it. So now I can move. There we go.
No, you should be able to move. Yeah.
There you go. My turn is done now. My unseen servant's gonna take its move in and just like go right there because
Why
then
are
I
you
got.
going to move it on your turn?
There you
Cool.
go. That's my turn. I'm able to move it on. I am confused
Now
now.
that's weird.
You know what? I'm done with my turn. My turn is done now.
All right.
I wish I could run away, but I can't.
Jasper, it is now back to yours. What is the play here?
First on, unmute my mic.
That would help.
Yes, I was about to say something and then looked at my phone. I guess the second step is making sure I can see the screen. My camera moved because my mouse got bumped.
Got some lovely people down those steps.
Yeah.
Indeed.
and they're on fire.
They are!
And they are on fire.
Keep them down there.
So don't
And
use
now
water
I'm
on them.
On fire.
I
I
don't
ca-
capability, so
I cast acid splash.
Oh, God.
it
Oh, now it's a
sounds-
chemical fire.
Yeah, I was gonna say it sounds very, very bad.
See, then you would have an alchemy fire.
I do not
Dude.
know what I don't know what a D4 of damage is gonna do to them, but that's pretty funny.
Well, to the tiefling, probably not much. Everybody else?
I'll put it this
Yeah.
way. Generic pirates have at most 8 HP.
Yeah.
I do
So
have a question, Argo.
max rolls.
Indeed.
If they don't get that fire out, they're gonna die.
How do I do the thing where I can do the second token I have? Isn't it right click?
So
on
right
my
click and then
character?
morph.
Okay, I thought so.
So as you guys
Hey, Wilma,
watch
close your eyes.
Jasper get close to these individuals, I'll go ahead and let you describe what they see.
Jasper kind of just glances over to you. Close your eyes. Did not hear you say anything. I just heard like a slight squeak in that accent.
I guess okay. She closes her eyes.
Everyone else is in a corner on the other side.
Everyone else is away or in the corner.
Well, I don't know. Would that be in line of sight? Nah, it's close.
Shut your eyes. I don't trust them.
Nah, they're not close to their eyes. They're too busy having a conversation.
You're having a conversation about why you should have the chest. I also need to make sure I put this on before I forget, because I will. Or not. Roll 20.
I guess Winema wouldn't close her eyes.
Turn around and do something, dang it.
There we go.
Why are we?
I was about to say do something right, woman, and that was just wrong.
No, it sounds right.
The people on fire!
Oh my
Don't you deny
God.
my
Kidding.
Well, one, I am also going to say this. I'm going to do bonus action rage.
Barbar.
Yeah. I'm also
God.
going to turn into a giant crocodile.
Oh yeah, from this angle. Oh, Miko's got complete line of sight.
I don't think
What
Winema's
the hell?
gonna. I don't think Winema's gonna close her eyes on this bit, even though we're middle of danger.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of why I said close your eyes. As far as you know, I'm about to throw a freaking flashbang.
That is true. Then I'm gonna close my eyes. It might be a flashback.
Lift up skirt.
So you are transforming.
Yes.
That's a different type of
What
flashbang, Joey.
else would you like to
I
do?
know.
Thank.
And those guys all see it.
Yes.
The flashbang, yeah.
I'm
Or-
right in saying that it's dangerous for me to walk down there, or no?
Well, there's 4 of them.
No. That's not
Fine,
what
as
I'm
long as you
referring
don't go
to.
in that area of burning oil, you'll be fine.
You think you
Okay,
can take on
that's
4
what I
guys
was
at once?
To use your bonus
They're
action
just-
to transform.
Yes, I use my bonus checks in the transform for my mage, and now that I know not to touch the hot oil, I'm not gonna touch the hot oil.
Bravo.
Where the heck is my stuff?
Yes. Fire.
Yeah.
Fire is hot. Don't touch it.
Hey, you guys want to do the 1,000 degree challenge?
Try explaining
no,
that
no,
to me.
we gotta do the
Okay,
1001 degree
I'm just gonna
challenge.
I'm just gonna throw a hand axe at them. Attempt to.
So a hand. Okay.
Okay, let's see if I at least
Roll
roll
it. Who are you targeting?
the closest one.
All right. So you're gonna go and target Tom. 11. Does that hit?
Yeah.
One
As
can hope, who
Tommy, old
knows?
boy.
Yeah, I mean,
as
if
you
it doesn't,
throw
I know something I can do.
he sort of whiffs, or not even whiffs, but he sort of leans his head to the left just a little, as it just passes right by his head.
Wait, has
Uh,
Taz's cook and
exactly.
chain
He
looked
leans
the
back
same?
forward.
Can I reckless attack? Do you want me to put it in the chat?
I believe you're supposed to say that.
Oh, say it before.
Yeah.
No, I see it.
Yeah.
I thought I had mentioned it. No, I did not. Oh well,
I thought I heard you start to mention it, but I don't think you finished your statement.
probably.
Because you already made the roll, unfortunately, I will have to just count as a regular attack.
That's fine.
But yes,
I'm not.
I will. Yeah, just let me know beforehand.
Yep.
All right. So as you throw your hand axe and he leans out of the way, as it clings to the ground, you are now down one hand axe.
Burn,
anything else
baby.
That you wanted to do?
Anything else, Jasper?
I have a question.
No.
Is Jasper's token different than anyone else's? It looks the same.
Yeah, it looks different for me. They're a crocodile.
Oh, that's different.
Oh, no, not to me. They look exactly the same.
Nah, that's a crocodile.
You know,
You're a
that's
crocodile.
very kind of you not to see the differences in people.
No, I mean,
Oh.
on my screen it looks exactly
No
the same.
judgment.
No, yeah, it's definitely different. I can see it.
I see what you're doing there, Argos.
Just to see
No,
them for who
am I
they
not-
truly are. A good person.
No, it's a
maybe.
random. It's a random glitch that happens. It happens to me with Skylar laying down perpetually.
Oh yeah, you're right.
All right. I assume there's nothing else then.
No, that is my
All right.
turn.
As it is
Which one are you?
now this pirate's turn, down by Zidrith. As he's
man
going
you
to.
missed.
Ooh, where's my thing at?
It ran away, Argo.
This thingy?
As he is going to make his way over to you, Zidrith, and he's going to take a crossbow shot at you.
Very afraid because it looks like the guy who is a caster.
17.
No.
As he
Sorry,
pulls back
who
the
looks
arrow,
like a caster?
The tiefling.
Oh,
and he lets it fly as you block it up,
Batted away with my shield.
bat it away with your shield. As he's going to try and get a little bit closer to you, sheathing his crossbow. As that
Sheathing?
is all he's going to do.
yeah, sheathing.
You can
Oh, well.
sheathe the
Yeah.
crossbow?
Well, yeah, I
He's putting
guess.
putting away his crossbow.
Stowing?
Yeah, he's going to sheath it back to his back. Yeah, I don't know.
He's gonna sling it over his back.
I'll sling it over his back. There you go.
I see, you're taking the information we
But
taught you
yeah.
before the campaign started.
Indeed.
Just not correctly.
Just minor corrections, you know, here and there.
I love that.
All right, as it is no longer this guy's turn because he is dead.
Oh, poor guy.
Take it aimed.
Actually, you know what? I should have just killed him. There we go. Much better.
You could have.
As it is
The body
now
is
this
here.
pirate's
Oh,
turn, as he's going to try and get a little bit closer, not
Oh,
stepping in the
just pure
fire because
holy
you know
flame.
fire's hot,
Fire is hot.
and I believe that should be far enough.
Is it going for Jasper?
It is going for
Okay, well,
Jasper.
you got that.
Jasper, the friendly
He's
ghost.
Yes,
gonna
for
make a crossbow attack. 7. I assume that does not hit.
I hope that misses all of us.
as it
Ah,
flies
I see.
past all of you and hits the rock
Pirates.
wall behind you guys.
But you
See, the
see,
pirates
one
have
of
storm
us,
frame.
one of us has an AC of 5.
As that is all he's going to do. A little embarrassing, but it's okay.
No, I don't know.
As it's Marcus's turn. So Marcus, first things first, gonna take 1d4. And all right, that is just a 1.
All right, well,
You can't resist it if you take only one.
I was about to say, resistant or not, it's still 1 damage.
All right,
Damage is damage.
as he
It looks
does
like a
not
cat.
care. He's used to the fire, and he is going to.
Do remember though, the tokens we see here aren't perfect.
I know, but
Let's see,
I'm
what's that
just,
distance? Should be
I know-
close. Yep, 30. As he is going to Eldritch Blast
looks at party.
you, Jasper.
I wasn't denying it. I'm just saying.
Just saying too.
Tis a warlock.
5. That is going to be an 11.
Better than a 7.
Does 11 hit? No, it does not.
No.
As he so slightly off from getting burned. Percy's a little off. As he is going to try and get closer. Now, question.
Huh?
Rule here. Every time they move, get a 1d4. Or
No,
is it just
it is
their turn? Okay.
until they put themselves out or get out of the burning area, they will take 1d4.
But are
It's
they?
not a,
fine?
it's not a,
However, the fact that they are on fire.
they need to take their action to put themselves out.
Gotcha. Well, he is still on fire, but he is pissed. So
Hey,
he's
you
going
put
to
the-
get closer to you.
You can click on yourself and put the torch icon on them.
Nah, it's all right.
No, he put the red
I
ring
got them
around them.
tinted red. Indeed.
Which
Another
that
D4.
reminded me about what we
Tom
talked about
turn.
before, but
As Tom is
Yeah,
going to
Tommy.
take a 1d4 real quick as he steps out of the fire. That is 3 burning damage.
oh no, Tom. You better not have 3 health.
And Tom is
As
not
Tom.
resistant as a tiefling.
He is not. Oh, no, he is not. Yeah,
Okay.
his token's not exact.
All right.
He does look human.
I just
All
noticed
right.
he was a tiefling on the token, so that's why I'm like, oh, wait, was he a tiefling this whole time?
Nah.
No. As he is going to make a longbow attack against you, Winema.
Ooh.
That's going to be hard.
Am I
Impose
covered?
disadvantage. Too many people are clustered in front of you.
I believe in Tom. He can weave it.
If he believes hard enough, he can do it.
He believes in
That's
Louis.
a +5. Okay.
Oh, Tommy boy.
It was Tom that I liked, right? Oh my god. Hey, he believes.
17. Oh, that is a 22. As he's going to pull it back with very keen accuracy. It's going to make the shot at you, Winema. Does a
Okay.
22 hit.
Yes, the 22 does hit me. I am a wizard with
All
not a
right.
strong death score.
That is going to be 6 piercing damage.
Okay, good. Temp's still up.
Just barely.
Just
As
barely.
it is now Rob's turn.
Rob is
Rob.
also in the fire and on fire.
Yes.
Indeed. Everybody, this is not a great idea. Everybody piling up at the staircase. Move out the damn way. As he's going to yell, as he's going to make his way behind Tom.
Oh god, how'd he get up there?
And yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, the rock's in the way, you know. Just gotta defy the laws of
He
gravity.
got a
here for
line
little
attack.
while.
He did say get out the way.
As he's going to take his action to put himself out, but he also has to take 24, which is a 1.
He said get out the way, but who's he saying it to? The Rock.
Yeah, the rock. Get out the way. Not the rock, just the rock.
The Rock, not
This is now this
the
pirate's
Rock.
turn, as he is actually going to take a step back because everybody's too clustered up. Taking 1d4. Ooh,
Please tell me
that's a
they only
4.
have 4 health.
As he is a little singed, got a few burns, but he's going to make his crossbow attack on
Stop making
you,
yourself out.
Jasper, since you were front and center.
Jesper.
He's gonna die.
17.
Jesper.
All right.
Jesper.
So you take 3 piercing damage.
Jasper takes 1.
So, yep. So 1.
They take 1 damage, you take 1 damage. Micaiah, it's your turn. I need to rotate.
Hello. Okay, can I get up next to the Marcus?
Good luck.
Let me see.
You can take the space of the unseen servant and or right behind Jasper, but
Yeah.
not directly in front because
I
there's a
can
rock there.
get within 5 feet of him.
Let me check. I don't think that's 5 feet.
I do not know.
No,
No.
it is not.
Alright. Disappointing. I wanted to stab him, so instead I will shoot him. I will just walk up behind Winema, pull out the bow, and shoot at the Marcus.
All right.
No. Well, I still get sneak attack.
It would be sneak attack still, just not.
Indeed.
It's not with my sword. My sword does more damage.
Yeah.
Short bow. Let's try this again.
Second
16?
verse better than the first.
16 does hit.
Okey doke.
Roll for damage.
There you go.
11.
11 damage.
As you shoot perfectly, piercing his chest, he lets out a loud yell. He's looking a little hurt.
Okay, back to my corner.
The hour corner.
Yes, our corner. And I guess I'll just for shits and giggles, I'll attempt to stealth again. It's a bonus.
Oh my
Nope.
god.
I used up all my stealth apparently.
You
I'm just too
yeah.
excited.
All right, you are not as stealthy this time.
Nope. That's fine.
Miko,
Yes.
Your turn.
I would recommend you secret flaming the group of enemies, as no, I know that guy's a threat.
No. Fine.
You gotta, yeah,
Fine.
I would like help over here.
Fine.
Thank you. Please kill the
Yeah,
warlock.
you do what you want to do.
Yeah, do what you want, Mika wants. Do you want to leave with Zedrid becoming the Moose Man? The Moose
mean-
God.
I can run. I can leave you guys all in the dust if I really need to.
But how are you gonna use the boat by yourself?
I mean, here's the
I don't
question.
think
Would you guys like to be blessed?
I
I'm not. I won't be complaining of bless.
Matters not to me.
Is that a no from you or a yes from you? Because there's 4 of you and 3 blesses.
You can bless whoever. I don't need it.
I would like it for Firebolt, but
No matter what, I'm giving it to probably Zid, definitely Jasper. Wait, will
Well,
they
this
both
Sure,
will be
give it
fun.
to Scott.
Can I get it so they're both in range?
No, you might not be able to reach them all.
I know.
You might
that's what
better
I
be
need
able to reach
check.
it than everybody else.
30 feet, 30 feet. Do. Back to here. Gotta do some measurements real quick. See who I can reach. Okay, that'll be good if I stay here, but I can still move 5 feet away. Which means I can move 3 feet over and have everyone in range, yes.
Oh, there you go. Then never mind. You can get everybody.
So yeah, no, that'll be Zid, Winema, Jasper, Bless.
And they said bless to you, and they said bless to me.
Oh shoot!
And I'm just gonna move 3 feet over, 3 feet
All
back,
right.
just for simplicity.
We're in a nice safe
Wow.
corner.
Now
Yeah.
blessed.
This is the support corner.
My support is
Roll the
damaged.
group.
Hey, I killed a guy with support.
I know. I'm just saying. We're just making
And
jokes.
Zidrith. What are you gonna do?
Oh, what is that angle? There we go.
Hulk smash.
The Mooseman doth approaches.
Do you, Skylar, do you mind pivoting 180? So I can see
180
what's
again.
going to be in the other direction. Yeah, alright. So from here, no one else is in line of sight. I will approach him.
Oh, so you're approaching me?
Can't be efficient.
As,
Closer.
as I raise a morning star that's made from sharpened tip bone. And I swing it down.
All right.
Oh my
Oh!
god!
He underestimated the moose.
I say I helped with that.
14
Alright.
as he, I guess, is now a splatter on the ground.
Oh my
As
god!
you bring down the Morning Star, the veracity and the force just completely caves in the upper portion of his body, as he is
It was
just
at that
a
moment. You can yell at
puddle
Did,
of blood, guts, and all in between on the floor.
did any of the other pirates just witness that from wherever they
There
are?
no other
No.
pirates on this side.
They're
that you
all
can
at
see.
the group.
Okay, so you know what I'm gonna do just for a flex? I grab the body by the ankle and I'm going back up the stairs.
You can fuck around.
All right.
Measure me out 40
Wait,
feet
how-
if you don't mind.
How far
As I make my way back
were
up?
you? That was. Oh, where? What?
I'm gonna
Hold
put
on.
Are you?
I
You're in
know.
the middle ground, so that
Yeah.
was.
Okay,
About
so
15 feet. So
Okay.
you got 25 left.
you can get on the stairs.
Okay, so you know what?
You know what would be probably better if you brought one of those barrels up so we could do Donkey Kong?
Yeah, Donkey Kong.
Oh no, I'm gonna be throwing the body.
Well, yeah, but the barrel would be Donkey Kong.
You know what? Just because I'm in the mood for the flex, move me another 40 as I action surge and use that for dash.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I'm moving you here because that's the
Yeah.
initial 40, and now I gotta
Yeah.
measure again.
As I make my way towards the group, dragging half a pirate. God, that's leaving such an absolute mess.
Are we the bad guys?
Oh my god, you get right to the support corner.
Yes, and it's just dragging half a pirate by the ankle. Absolutely coated in blood right now.
Meanwhile, Miko's just gonna look to you.
They
You're welcome.
Jerry.
It's just that slow, deliberate pace.
Oh my God.
You're welcome.
Maybe we are
I'm
the
in line of sight of any of the pirates now.
Are you in sight of them, you ask?
Yes.
I would assume
I don't-
Marcus, if anyone.
About half sight of Marcus.
I keep wanting to call him Atticus. I don't know why.
Could
Very
I
different.
possibly roll
Very different.
intimidation, just being that sight coming around the corner?
Only because he's so focused on the two in front of him. You can roll it, however, with disadvantage because it's actually. Hold on, let me make a perception check on him real quick. Let me see.
Let's see how well he
Actually, hold on.
sees
Let me
me.
what's his passive? 11. He can see your figure. However, he is not completely focused as he's focused on the two in front of him. Just based
So
on his passive.
disadvantage.
Yes, so disadvantage. 6.
A shame. Not
He is
enough of a
too
view to
focused
realize
in
what is
trying
happening.
to stay alive while also stopping you guys.
He does have an arrow in his chest, so I mean,
That's true.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
An arrow in
Got
his
a- got a
chest,
couple
a
priorities
barbar
here.
in his front.
his ass is on fire.
I'm very happy with
Yeah.
how that round went.
Oh,
Just
yeah,
the
me too.
deliberate
Fire.
walk and splat.
Okay, cool.
I am
My
the
turns are
Minotaur,
done.
and this is my labyrinth.
You are the
Asterios?
Minotaur.
It is the end of my turn.
My boy.
The Minotaurus has appeared.
And that's why you do not anger large herbivores.
And that means it's Winema's turn.
Yeah, Winnemu's turn.
Oh God, I hope Winema wasn't paying attention to that.
Winnemu's focusing on here. Winnemu's gonna say, "Should I open my eyes now?"
Oh, poor Miko. Oh, poor Miko just witnessed that.
Oh, Miko's fine with it.
Okay.
In fact, they said, "You're welcome," thinking they helped.
Oh,
Jasper,
I
do
mean-
you tell Winnema to open her eyes, or you telling her to keep her eyes closed?
Do what you want.
I'm not telling you. I wouldn't have told
Why are you
Winema,
closing your
Jasper.
eyes in a battle?
I was told to.
Oh, you were?
Yeah,
By who?
by Jasper.
Really?
Ah, weird.
She'll open
Must
her
have been
eyes.
paying attention.
She'll open her eyes and look at the crocodile man in front of her. She's like, "Oh, well, that makes sense."
Well, that's new.
Anyway, she's gonna focus on the battle at hand. Questions later. I guess should I kill the guy who's the like I could cast Burning Hands, get all three of them.
You got a Jasper
Okay.
in front of you.
Well, no, I'm gonna move like to here and not hit the Jasper.
You as you please.
Let me see here if I can get this cone in right.
It's a very tight squeeze.
Yeah, but it does get them.
Very tight squeeze. Very
what
narrow battle.
does that get?
So
His hands. It gets his
it wouldn't
hands.
get robbed only because he's so far below. It's kind of deceiving because he's not like.
Oh, you're right.
there
He was
now.
down there.
You got the one guy in the face.
But yeah, you're
Oh,
gonna get
no, Tom!
you're gonna get Tom straight in the face. Marcus clear as day.
But can I like aim it downward to get that?
The angle that you're at, because you can't get any closer because there's the rock and Jasper there. You wouldn't be able to aim it down.
Well, then maybe
Yeah.
should I do that or hold it off? Because this guy has resistant to fire.
Do as you please.
I don't know. Do you want to get Tom's face?
No, I'm gonna hold off from that then. Then I'm gonna do firebolt to. I guess the guy. Are those guys further back? The pirate that I set fire that's down there, still down there. Is he still alive?
Yes, but he could die next turn. He didn't put
Yeah,
himself out.
Oh, then never mind. Then I'm gonna shoot
There
the.
is one that is not on fire.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot the one
who's-
that's
who put
currently
himself out?
the elf-looking one.
Rob.
All right, so Rob.
Yeah, the Rob. I'm gonna shoot Rob,
Rob is
And,
no longer on fire.
and I'm gonna have Unseen Servant give the help action to Jasper, so they don't have to use Reckless.
Oh,
You
wow.
said you're going to shoot what?
Distract action to Jasper
No,
to
shoot. Who are you
Oh.
going to shoot?
And what?
Shooting firebolt at the elf-looking guy,
Rob.
Rob, the one that is currently not on fire.
The
And I
one
have
who
left-
is somewhat on a rock, but not really.
Yes.
Yeah.
Uh,
Ooh, I'm trying to see from that angle. You should be able to just see him barely. Let me see.
if not, then I could shoot the human.
I think they're both human.
Like,
Yeah, from the angle, just because of how low he is, you would not be able to.
Then I'll
Get a
shoot
good line of sight for him.
then I'll shoot the guy behind him.
Okay, so the one in the
Oh,
back.
Tom.
Yeah, the one that's
Oh.
on fire.
Oh, them.
Oh, the one that's still on fire. Okay.
Oh, by
Gotcha.
the way,
Okay.
just so you know, whoa, what the fuck just happened? What?
Oh, tab.
What?
Oh, I see. All right.
There.
Go ahead and,
This
roll
one
the hit.
has been untouched, by the way, just so you know.
Oh, then I shoot the one
Indeed.
that's untouched. Then I'll shoot the one that's.
Oh, okay.
Because that one was never in the fire in the first place.
Yeah, then I'll shoot that one. I will
Alright.
take it in the herd a little bit. Does a 12 hit?
Alright, 12. A 12 meets a beats it.
You're welcome.
On roll for
7.
damage.
Oh, wait. Now we get to really see what their
Alright.
HP is.
As you throw your firebolt and it lodges and it just scorches the armor and skin on the individual. He's looking on death's bed right now.
Never mind,
Yeah.
I got exact.
It's 8.
Yeah.
So bonus action, Unseen Servant's going to give the help action to Jasper, and then boop, because I'm not in attack of opportunity.
Right.
Hey guys.
Wait, how are you able to move yourself?
Because I can.
It was on Unseen Servant though. But anyway, hey, you see a dead body.
Oh.
So now, Jasper, everybody's piling at the bottom of the stairs where you're at. What is the game plan?
You are both blessed and helped.
As nobody else
Blessed
seems
and
to be
helped.
near you, besides the fact that there's some apparatus behind you.
Apparition.
Apparition.
No, there's an apparatus.
Oh wait, we're in lethal company. It's worth 80 credit.
I mean, there is a person relatively in front of me.
There is a Marcus.
Yellow.
There is a Marcus. Wow.
Wow. What was
Alright.
meant to be will be, I suppose.
Dang, I thought it would help.
7.
Nothing ever helps me. This is why combat's hard for me to
You
comprehend.
try and fight, you do miss.
But you're holding the line, and that's all that matters.
Honestly.
Yeah, you're playing a very important role right now.
Wait, can I use death no, continue.
Death touch? What?
I'm sorry, this is not Magic the Gathering.
Leave false life on another person? No, it's only self.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure it's self.
Yeah.
Man,
Well, that's it.
I guess we would love to have death touch.
You mean false life?
Okay.
Nah, death
Also-
touch.
I touch you, you
As
die.
it's his fire's turn, as he's going to crossbow attack you, because you were the only one that they
Where?
can see at the top of the staircase.
What? What? I have vision.
12.
No.
All right.
Crap, I clicked on something.
Get a little bit closer.
But not in the fire.
So 2 turns. Yeah. So not yet. It is still up. Still fire on the ground. As it is now Marcus' turn. And Marcus is actually going to try and
He takes D4 damage. wait, no.
slide past you.
I mean, you
for
are
10
right.
For difficult terrain.
Can he move through enemies' ally space? Enemy spaces?
With difficult terrain.
Okay. I should have moved farther
So
away.
instead of 5, maybe 10.
Should have moved farther away.
Well, I mean, that
Oh,
technically
no, I
makes
got a
all
snake
of
woman
us.
blocking me. I've got a snake woman blocking me.
As he's going to try and make a little bit room for the other guys to make their way up.
And now he can see the Moose Man.
Now my question is that attack of
Apparently,
opportunity?
you can only move through a hostile creature space if the creature is at least 2 sizes larger or
Oh, never mind then.
Never mind.
Get him back
It
there.
is
non-hostile creatures are difficult terrain.
Get back there.
Back he goes.
All right.
Well,
Still with the
Jasper,
bottleneck.
you're blocking the path. And we've got to change that. As he is going to...
Nothing personal, kid.
Cast Misty Step. Cast Misty Step. Why should spell slot?
So he's in a better position to see now.
He hasn't moved, really.
Oh, I thought he'd moved. My bad.
I was saying that when he moved past.
Wish we had
Oh,
more.
okay.
It's going to Eldritch Blast you. For 14. Oh, yeah, that's right. Because you were
Wait,
like 5 feet.
Who is he blasting?
The one in
7.
front of him, Jasper.
Ah, so you're attacking with a range. Yeah, that's disadvantage.
Which is
Indeed.
the 2.
7.
I think we know the answer.
Indeed.
'Cause this has happened before.
Ugh. We should have split up. As he
Well, you can't go back. There's fire.
They did.
Oh,
They
is going
did.
to...
He needs to roll his fire damage, sir.
Yeah, excuse
Oh,
me, sir.
yeah, you're absolutely right. Thank you for keeping me on it.
You're welcome.
All right. Still doesn't matter if he's resistant.
It is now Tom's turn. And Tom,
Fire
still on fire.
Yep,
So
on
he
fire.
is going
What
to
is an angle?
1d4. 4.
How's
Not
Tom
very
look?
coordinated, these guys.
Hasn't
Maybe
Tom
they should have carved
consistently
out these
taken
tunnels a
cover?
little wider. But, what's that? All right. So Tom can't really do much from where he's at, except for the fact that he is going to use his longbow again to make an attack at you for 19.
Is the you Jasper?
Yes, sorry.
Jasper, how much health do you have?
Does it hit for 19? All right. It's going to be a 8 piercing damage, or 4, because you're raging. As he is going to action surge, and he's going to make another longbow attack at you.
Neat.
Neat!
Need a Reno, neighbor Reno.
A fighter!
No, he's
That's
not.
a nat 1, as he's going to pull it back and lodge the arrow in Marcus's back.
Can it meet the other arrow that's in his front?
Man.
Just the tips.
As it goes, as you watch the arrow protrude right through the back of Marcus's neck, as he kind of grips his neck, and he starts to kind of choke on his blood as he falls off the staircase.
Was he killed by his ally?
He just
Marcus!
Please, Tom, let your next lines be, "You fiends!"
Wait, did he just kill his ally?
Well,
Oh,
with
that's
that
gotta
being said,
be-
He's gonna try and get a little closer. You bastards! He's going
Look at
to
what you did
take
to
his movement
Marcus!
speed.
Hey, I
Oh
think
my
that's
god. That's gonna be some PTSD if he survives it.
You know what? I want to keep.
I love that.
Can we keep that guy alive?
Hey, I love Tom from the beginning. I'd love to keep him alive.
I think we
I
should
make
keep.
no promises.
Yeah, that too. I make no promises, but I hope.
Friend,
Let's
what
keep
is
Tom
that? Friends
alive.
in low places. All right, it is now Rob's turn.
Oh,
Marcus, no, Tom, what the hell? He's gonna make his way, and he's going to.
Attack Tom.
What can,
Tom, what the hell,
Yeah,
man?
at
It
this
wasn't
point-
me, dude. It was
Yeah.
them.
but no. All right, Rob, what you got? All right, Rob, he is pissed, and he is going to shoot
To be
because
fair,
there
you
is
can.
no. Well, yeah, because I mean, technically, Tom is there, but there is no space to really pass by.
You could.
Ooh. He's going to rage,
Oh.
and then he's going to reckless attack. Oh no, he can't.
Pretty sure
Oh, reckless
is only
throw.
melee.
Sorry,
Could be wrong.
let me double check.
I mean, like, if they wanted to, they could try to move.
Shove Tom into the wall.
Yeah. That'd probably take their action.
That
It
would.
would probably be a shove action to do such a thing.
Give me 1 second. Let me look it up.
I believe it is an act. I think you can replace an attack action with that, but you still takes the action.
I think he's looking up something else.
This is an.
Oh, that is only a close range.
Thought so.
Okay. So he's going to.
I mean, now that I think
Go
about
ahead
it,
and
we could have just
rage.
had Jasper post the ability because they have it.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Oh well.
All right.
Yarhar. He's on
It is now
fire.
this
Kill
turn's
himself.
turn.
Roll another 4.
Roll 4, roll
All
4.
right.
No, not that. He
14.
needs fire damage.
Oh, that too. Yes, you're right.
Damn it. He's at
One.
3.
Oh, wait a minute. Who is this? Oh, yeah. There we go.
The one
Okay.
who.
So, he does take his fire damage
Good night.
as he pulls back his crossbow. Does a 14 hit?
If it's
not
Jasper, I don't
think-
think so.
It is Jasper.
If it's Tom,
It's
who
not it.
knows?
Nope. All right. As your scales are too tough, as as the arrow just ricochets off. Micaiah, it's the game plan
Okay.
here. Everything
Um,
seems to be going pretty swell right now.
Yeah.
You
I
still
guess
can't melee.
I still can't melee, so I guess I'll just show Tom the same love he showed Marcus. Trip bow. No, they don't hit.
That is going to miss.
Go back into my hidey spot, and I attempt to hide again.
Why is it not showing the amount of movement now?
I don't know.
That is weird.
Nope, it gets worse. I don't care at this point. It's going so well. Like,
See, Atticus could maybe not see you. Tom's like, I know they're here. They killed Atticus. Wait, his name's Marcus.
Yes, I don't know why you keep saying Atticus.
I don't know.
Now things are going well. I just sit on the treasure chest.
It's not that big.
You're doing a really amazing job. Bird brain.
I'm not going to respond to that.
Oh, sorry. I'm trying to do banter.
Well, that was just an insult.
Oh, my bad then. I didn't
Sorry,
know
but I don't have the brain of a bird.
Wait, aren't you a fox?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Why would I have a bird brain?
Never mind then. it's your turn.
I mean, it still says Micaiah. I have to wait.
That's done.
There you go.
Why does it not have the... Why is there no arrow? Not arrow. Why is there no meter feet?
Are you on the line?
Oh, you gotta hit M and then click on the
No, but
number 4.
for moving me, normally I see it. When
Oh,
tokens
gotcha.
are moved, I don't see it at all this time. Weird. Don't know. Either way. Yo, Tom. The Yodo no Kami wants you dead.
This is Yodel economy. Sounds like someone who yodels.
Yoto, not
Thank you.
Yodo.
Yoru, not Yodel.
19.
Damn, he dodges.
Well, you can tell whoever your god is that they'll be greeting you soon.
That's
Yeah, I don't think so.
I would like it if Tom just kept shooting his own allies, killing all of them while we just watch.
Sidrith.
Alright, my third turn.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Perfect timing.
So perfect. Hey,
Just in time for you to shoot Tom.
alright, so who has line of sight on me?
that would be
you.
Tom.
Try your best not to kill Tom.
Alright, so we're wanting to keep this one alive?
Well,
Yeah,
if it's
It don't
possible.
matter.
You don't have to.
for comedial effect, yes.
How far away am I from Tom? Oh,
30.
goody! He's within my movement range!
I mean, there's still people in your way.
I mean, yes.
Indeed.
I mean, he's close enough to grab.
Why is there no... Why? I don't know how far I'm moving you!
He would not be, only because Jasper's in between.
What was the exact movement that I had left? No, wait, so it was...
Like, hold on, I can...
It looked like
do
it
a
was
different way.
30-something, right?
Wait, hold on, I can do it better.
Yeah, you can do that better. What is that movement?
23-ish.
And
Oh,
then,
25.
yeah, no, with difficult terrain of moving through allies, I can get there.
No, don't forget the
Be
unseen
at the
servant.
top of the stairs.
Don't forget the unseen servant is just a ghost. You can just walk through it.
Okay. In that case, then yeah, I got the movement to get there. So we're wanting to keep that one alive.
The only thing is, there's no spaces to occupy.
What's on the
Well,
other
because of how
side
narrow
of?
it is.
What's
the
on
two
the other
rocks
side of?
on the right hand side. We can't use them.
Yeah, that's just rock.
I was mean like what's directly behind him with somewhere to stand.
Oh,
but
directly
alright.
behind Tom, or
Yeah.
directly behind Jasper. Okay, directly behind Tom would be Rob on the staircase. So yeah, that whole passageway is
Oh.
like narrowed.
That's
So there's
just.
no spaces. Yeah.
Oh, but I'm going to get right up. I'm guessing the big thing is Jasper.
Yeah. This is
I'm going to get
Jasper.
right behind Jasper, and I'm going to
Oh.
tell them to duck.
Cool, so that's like 25.
Yeah, I'm going to tell them to duck, as I want to throw what's left of the pirate at Rob.
At Rob, not Tom.
Okay.
Yeah, not at Tom. I'm throwing it at Rob, while Tom watches half of one of his allies fly past him. Only half.
All right. Go ahead and
Be
make
an
a
attack roll.
attack roll. Indeed.
So I'm not proficient with improvised weapons, so that'll just be a straight strength roll. But let's see if it rolls it properly with. Oh no, it's not going to add the bless, so I'll add it manually. 19. I don't think I need to add it.
19. All
What
right.
would you say the damage of half a body is?
That's
Outside of psychological
good
damage?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to negotiate with my rules lawyer here.
Well, I mean,
What
I
is
guess it'll be
a
an improvised weapon.
Yeah, that's what I kind of assumed it to be. What's the typical die for that?
D4.
D4. Okay.
Yeah,
D4 for
I think
improvised
usually it's D4 unless it closely resembles
Something else.
a more traditional weapon.
Gotcha. Okay.
That also raises a question.
Hmm.
Oh, just as a thing, would it apply fall damage because it is a body?
It does not.
Damn, so it's just a
Only
D4
because
being
the full
thrown at
damage
him.
will
All right.
lessen once it gets hit by
Nice
somebody.
question, though.
I mean, it's something worth asking. So D4
Yeah,
A
plus
little bit
strength.
of flair to that, you know.
So
Little flavor, just yucking a body for
that's
6
6 damage and
All
a
right.
lot of trauma.
As he gets
As
slapped in the face with the
jittits are
corpse
now all over Tom.
of his co-pirate's body, as he's now covered in blood, fuming.
Not just covered, but like that had to hurt a bit.
Oh yeah, that definitely did.
Poor
Yeah, a
Rob.
little bit of blood,
It's
some
not
guts,
every day
maybe
you
some
get a-
bone.
Have a body that's spewing blood gets thrown at you.
Yeah, we have.
Mm-hmm.
A little traumatizing for some.
Indeed.
Some, yes.
And now I want to glare down at both of them and try my intimidation if I can. Now that I'm very clearly in their line of sight now. I
will
am
give
become
you-
menace.
You can intimidate only with disadvantage, only because they just watch Marquis get killed and they are pissed.
Alright.
It's
Damn
not
it.
intimidating.
Is that the same exact
Yes.
fucking roll?
Yes,
Yeah.
they're the-
Yeah.
they are
Yeah.
the same rolls, just reversed.
Oh yeah.
Oh
they
my
are
god, that is
reversed.
exactly the same fucking roll.
Oh,
If
God.
only fates just swap the timeline. But alas, you do not intimidate them.
You are just not intimidating, my friend. Somehow.
Yeah, that's it for my turn.
Ma.
When am I?
I know.
Yeah.
It is now my turn. Doop.
Why do you have the movement when you move?
Because I stole it from you, that's why. Just to be spiteful. Okay, so let's see here.
What did I do?
There's a fresh boy with 1 HP. There's a boy on the left-hand side that looks like he's gonna die by fire damage.
The two pirates have 1 and 3 respectively.
1 and 3 respectively, and there's the guy in front of us that we don't know how much HP he has, and there's the guy behind them that looks like a barbarian.
You mean Rob, the guy who raged?
Oh, Rob raged. Oh, then I'm gonna shoot Rob. Wait,
Okay.
wait, I don't want to kill Rob.
Tom is
I'm pretty
not
sure Rob doesn't
Rob.
want to die either.
Oh,
but-
then I'm gonna shoot Rob. I'll shoot Rob
Okay.
with firebolt, and then I will give the help action to Jasper.
Go ahead and roll to hit.
I know. Fireball.
Hey.
That is a hit. Go on and roll for damage.
Boom.
You
10.
were getting some
Very
good mileage out of that
nice.
blast.
It's not resistant to fire, so that is full. So he takes a gnarly fireball right to the chest. It's looking a little tattered. Still in the fight.
Jasper, help action, end turn.
You got it,
Jasper, you're like a very pivotal point in this fight, just acting as a meat shield.
Actually,
And
without
you're the
wedge
bottleneck.
between
I think
in the
without
middle of the bottlenecked little cave entryway here. What are you gonna do?
I shoved Tom out of the way.
Yes.
You
That was a
can
good action,
shove
though.
him.
I'm fine
Yeah.
with that.
Okay.
You have help with anything you wish to do, so yeah.
Test.
Shove him back in the fire.
Shove him into Rob.
Shove him into Rob.
I'll
Knock him
shove
over.
him into Rob.
Yeah. Maybe you could.
What would you like me to roll? Because I am just don't
Um,
want to make an assumption.
You can go ahead and make I'll say just a strength check.
Alright.
Would you say athletics?
There's no flare.
Okay.
9.
Well,
Well, that's a 23.
14. He does not get shoved.
are you sure about that?
Yeah, Jasper was helped. That's
Oh,
23.
you helped him? Oh, yes,
Yeah.
that's right. Advantage. Yes. So you would actually shove.
The
All right,
spectral
as you
hands
go to
puts
shove
a-
at that angle, it is gapped. So he will take fall damage. And now let's see how high that fall is. 10 feet. I believe, what is it? 1d6 per 10 feet? So 1d6.
Should be.
Yep.
All right. As he's going to fall, let me move this out of the way.
Now he falls back into the fire. Catch on fire.
Do, do, do.
I mean, Tom never put himself out.
Yeah, Tom is
He did
on
not.
fire.
Yeah, but
So-
when he starts his turn, he takes another D4 and another fire damage.
That's not how that works.
I know. I can only hope.
So he takes 4 damage.
Aha.
Yeah, he's definitely looking worse and worse. But now, Rob can make his way. All right. It is now this pirate's turn,
He is on 1.
and the fire is still on the ground.
Is
so
he going
he is going to
take a step forward?
make
Go on.
a crossbow at you, Jasper.
Oh,
That's
Oh,
not a
shit.
natural 20.
well, shit.
As that is, what, 5 piercing damage?
Yeah.
How you looking, Jasper?
Perfectly fine.
Okay.
Right. It is now Tom. He is going to get up. So that is
Roll
going to
D4.
take half
Yeah,
his
that too.
movement speed to get up, and he is going to take his fire damage.
That's great.
As he gets up, he's kind of fighting with the flames getting up as he yells out. And then the yelling just stops.
Oh.
He's dead.
Oh.
Oh wait,
No.
Huh.
does Tom?
Maybe
do
we
we
should have put out the fire of the guy we wanted to save, huh?
Well,
It
hey,
doesn't matter.
Hey, he might have death saves.
Oh.
He's an NPC.
He's also constantly on fire,
He
so that'll
is-
be a
he is an
failure
MVP.
every round.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, he's dead.
Right. Rob is pissed. As he is going to swing down his great axe on you, Jasper. 19. Does that hit? All right.
Yes.
So that is going to be 3 slashing.
Did you say great axe?
Indeed.
Um.
Oh, sorry. I did that wrong. My bad. I just realized that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. 13.
I mean, we'd love the 2 damage, but
Mm-hmm.
I got to keep it fair, you know.
Yeah,
so
no,
what?
I must rule. I must.
7?
The lawyer must be
seven
fair.
impartial
damage.
judges.
That is
Yeah.
very true. Fair for all. So what did I say? 7 slashing damage.
How you looking?
How you looking now? Oh, that's a number.
Alright.
Oh, you're plenty.
But you're fine. Well, I'm not gonna say fine.
That's not really fine.
You probably have anything else?
Well,
Nope.
for a barbarian, that's actually
yeah.
20.
I mean,
So-
true.
What's that?
I was just saying, just double whatever HP they have because of rage.
Unless it
Oh,
is
yeah.
not the damage that they resist.
Yes, but for right now, it is.
Yes.
So they're good.
Barbar versus Barbar.
Barbar.
Indeed.
With a moose just looming behind.
Alright. And this pirate is still on fire.
Why did I say it was my turn for a second? What happened?
Oh, that damage.
Is that what the one is?
He is taking. Yeah, that's
Oh, is that
the fire
two?
damage. As he is taking a little bit of fire, he is now concerned for his life, and he's going to take his action to put the fire out because he does not.
Smart
want that.
man.
Good call.
Because he's just saw Tom die by the flames.
Yeah.
He's watching everybody else get killed. He's feeling a little weary that he might get killed too, so he's gonna try best to survive. Micaiah.
He sees that the
Hi.
ones left standing are the ones who aren't on fire. He should probably put himself down.
Can you put me so I can see?
Yeah, sure. However far this is.
All right. Would I have trouble shooting at them from here?
I can move them a little further if you need.
Can I get an angle on them? Are people blocking me or no? Am I good?
On
Anybody?
yeah, only because Zidrith and Jasper are pretty much collectively in your way.
What if they go over to this side? Or would that still be no good?
Can I get
No,
up on
that
that ledge? Can I get up on that rock ledge right there?
Oh, this is not a
No.
rock ledge.
It's
Yeah,
not?
it just no. It looks like it's still part of the wall. That's why I haven't moved anybody there.
Oh,
Oh. Well, it looked like that. The only reason I thought it was a ledge that you could get up on was because it looked like it was a path. Okay.
I mean,
All
otherwise
right,
they would have used it
um,
against us.
Yeah, that's true. Not really much I can do then, because I can't really shoot through.
Oh man, now
Hmm.
we're feeling the bottleneck.
You know what? I could just fucking
Blood
book it
flow.
around.
That's what I was
How fu-
thinking.
Yeah, sure. I'll start booking it around, see if I can get the stragglers,
Okay, I'll move you back to your starting
Alright.
position.
and then send me a total of 40, times 3.
120.
Yeah, 120.
Damn, you move fast.
Fast as fuck, boys.
Holy sh...
If DM
Yeah.
could please help me.
Here, I got you.
I got you. You just leave it right there.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, why
As
are you
they just
not? All right,
disappear.
we're just gonna teleport you. There we go.
Alright. You're here using everything you've got.
Yep.
Miko.
Well,
They're just gone. They're just gone.
That was fast as fuck, boy.
I'm gonna go around.
I have a question.
Speedrunner.
Would you have left the chest with Miko because you were going back in?
No, they didn't let go of it.
We're
Okay.
still holding on to it.
Just wanted to ask.
No, they're not letting go.
Well, I would love to do something a little extra, unless... Actually, no, I can't even get to Jasper to heal them.
There's a moose in your way.
I know that! So, you know the drill. I've done it
Do you remember, you can move through me as difficult terrain, so that's an extra 5 feet of movement.
Would I have been able to do that? There.
Dance, monkey, dance.
That would be...
Yeah, that'd be enough.
just. It would be
Just enough.
Jasper,
It would be
do you want
enough that you
healing?
could move into my space, heal him, and then take a step back behind me and use me as a wall.
You want some healing, Jasper? Don't know why I'm going southern.
That's southern drawl.
I got some
People
southern
from
healing for you.
Different regions of the world.
Alright, fine. I'll stop talking like that. Starting now. And where's my cure wounds? There's my cure wounds. Is this a better voice for me to talk in? Yeah, oh, hey, you heal!
Oh, nice little heal by 10.
You heal,
That's
alright.
really good. Sound rejuvenated.
That's what we like to call a southern heal.
All right.
There you go. Now get back to work. Speaking of work.
Is there anything else?
No, I was saying that because Zid.
Ah. Speaking of work, Zidrith, what are
Well,
you doing?
I see an asshole right in front of me.
Eat him into the fire.
There appears to be one. Yes.
Oh, let me check my bonus to athletics. +5. I'm probably better off just hitting him than throwing him into the fire.
I think just throw him in the fire.
Because I'd have the same bonus with my weapon, and I get blessed with my weapon.
Oh, that's true then. That's
Actually,
true,
no, because it'd be a grapple check, which is a special kind of attack roll. So it would still benefit from bless.
You
And
know
then you
what?
can eat him doing fall damage and fire damage.
I would like to try and grapple him.
Okay.
So I will roll. I'll just roll my my normal Morning Star since it gets the bless benefit, since it's still technically an attack roll.
Would it be the same bonuses?
Yeah, it's still strength.
Oh,
Fair enough.
okay.
It's strength, and I'm proficient in it, so it still gets the +5. So wait, let me make sure that disadvantage is toggled off.
We need Rob.
Grapple of a 15.
Let's
So,
see.
I remember correctly. If
Hmm?
I believe grapple is trying to see, is it contested check or is it it's an attack special melee attack against their AC?
Is there AC?
I'm having to check.
Okay.
I feel like it's contested, but maybe I'm wrong.
When you want to grab a creature, wrestle with it, you can use the attack action to make a special melee attack or grapple. If you're able to make multiple attacks, you can replace one of them. The target of your grapple must be no more than one size larger and must be reach. Use only one free hand. Try to seize them by making a grapple check instead of an attack roll. Strength that's let. Okay, so it is contested by athletics or acrobatics.
Athletics or acrobatics?
Their
Can
choice.
do.
Yeah, their choice.
I'm gonna do athletics.
Well,
Oh, yeah, he is not getting grappled. He is flaring his arms out, releasing your restrain.
I mean, I guess he is a barbar.
It does.
I think that would be
I would
all
say
I'm gonna do
advantage,
then.
but it
I can't really do
doesn't
anything
really
else.
need that. Let's see his raging.
Yeah.
All right,
Don't think he
What
needs
am
the
I?
advantage on that 20.
that is very true.
Oh, you're really trying to get in there.
Where's
It's
my
very crowded.
help action to Jasper? I guess I should take out the stragglers.
The two who are just taking pot shots.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the ones with the pock shot. I'm gonna go for the one that I know has 1 HP.
One has one has two.
All right,
Fire!
which one is it? This one or this one? Left or right?
Does it matter?
It's a 7,
9. Oh, are you okay? Yeah. That does not hit.
Then I'm gonna throw a dagger at the other one. Bonus action, throw a dagger at the guy who's in front of us.
At Rob?
Yeah, Rob.
Okay.
There are a bunch
Okay.
of people in the way.
Rob, let's see.
This is AC higher
That
than
does
13.
not hit either.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Well,
There's
that's my
people in
turn.
the way. You're ending your turn right there?
I want to move up closer to do stuff.
Okay. Not like you can get much farther.
Well, I would like to get like right here, but that's as bit as I can get. We're
Very
running.
crowded.
I would have moved further back, but I couldn't. This is at my full movement.
Don't worry, that's my turn.
All right.
It's about to be Jasper's turn.
Jasper, you have movement.
Well, don't tell them they have movement.
I mean, you also have the help action. My bad. My bad.
They
You
have
the
everything they've had for the last few turns.
help- Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But don't worry, this
I
time it'll
have
be different.
movement. I can't use it.
Well, you can roll to attack the guy in front of you.
And this time
Oh,
it'll be
yeah,
different. Don't you
that's
worry.
I believe you.
You shouldn't.
You should believe in me.
See, I told you.
Kill him.
Hey, there you go. That hits.
See, I told you it would work.
Hey,
That
so
eight.
4.
Remember, he's also Raging Scott.
God damn it! I should have fireballed it.
All right.
Filthy
Takes
barbar.
8 piercing damage.
Don't you dare say Filthy Barbar. Our Filthy Barbar is what's holding them back.
I know. Without him, we would all be dead. Let's talk about the one.
We'd all be dead. I'd be fine.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
could have just fled, and I could have been
Pirate's
someone behind you.
turn. Just gotta take a lob at you, Winema, because you are now in that space.
I did ask.
15.
Reaction shield.
Okay. Rob is pissed.
Yeah,
I
I
can imagine.
Yeah, I have an 18
And
now.
as per usual, he's gonna go down with a fight. He's gonna attack with his great axe again. 19.
Hey, it's the second verse, same as the first.
Jasper, sorry.
Yeah.
Look, do you need to keep asking for the 19s? This is like the fourth 19 they've taken.
That is a 3.
Now that we'd like to see.
No, half of that. Half of 6. So you take 3 slashing damage. All right, he is now not on fire. Finally. So
Oh.
giving support to the less amount of people that he has left. Take a shot. Who else is in that space? We have Zidrith?
Zid is right behind Jasper, and then there's Jasper, and then there's Winema.
I'm gonna take a shot at you, Zidrith.
He can try.
Oh my
That is
god.
a-
If he try, he may succeed.
19.
Fuck.
I assume that hits.
Barely hits.
Oh, he has 2?
Oh, sorry. Ignore that. Ignore that.
You meant to click damage.
As you take, yeah, I did. As you take 3 piercing damage.
This is but a scratch.
It's now, Micaiah, it is your turn.
Alright,
Hello.
Making my way downtown, fasting now, killing all these nerds.
alright, how much would it be without 40 normally?
40 normally.
Oh, darn.
Like, can they climb up the crate to get up there?
It's not going to do that much.
That's true, so that's 40. Well, they have range attacks.
Um,
They don't
I'm gonna-
expect the bird to come all the way around to attack them.
Well, I'm going. Well, I don't need to really worry about sneak attack, do I?
No, they're at 1 and 2 if you go for the pirates.
Yeah.
Yeah, just dash me up there with the sword.
Alright, cool, so that'll be 50-ish.
Bonus action dash up there with the sword.
Hello. Where'd they come from?
Coming with the cutlass.
Oh, where'd they come
Okay.
from?
As you go and pierce through their gut, it's kind of just blood starts to spill out as they just collapse to the ground.
How much
As
movement do
they
I
are
have
no
left?
longer.
That was 50, so you should have 30 with your dash.
Put me back behind the crate.
That could
Just
work, right?
disappear.
I'm not wrong, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
Yep, and
The
then
guy-
he just.
if the guy turns around,
over there,
Just a
the
corpse.
body crumples. He sees a hole in the chest. Where did he get stabbed?
What? What?
Oh my god! We're all gonna die!
We're being ambushed. There's a ghost.
There is actually a ghost.
That's my turn.
Miko.
How now?
Sacrifice that
Well-
guy in the back.
No, I don't want to do that. I'd love to do something else. However, it's going to be very awkward with this spacing.
We're all just like stacked up on each other.
Oh, because I would love to do just a little something something, but nah, I think it is just best to. Do I really
Dance
want to
among
Sacred Flame the one in the back?
Might as well.
Nah, I think I can Sacred Flame Rob.
Alright.
Don't worry, I got the muck down here.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Then I'm gonna just firebolt the guy in front of us.
Oi! Look above.
Mm. Okay. 14. That does beat it. I think it's 13, right?
Yes.
DC 13, if he has a plus high enough, yeah.
Hey, he does. He's +2.
Damn.
Dance.
So,
And I'm going to back away with whatever movement I am using. I hate that it doesn't tell me anymore. What happened?
I still have my option. You're just
We know
different.
that.
You're
Zidrith.
different.
Things are turning. Well, I guess they never were for the worst. So things are looking up. Hold on.
If Kobu is here.
You muted.
I'm here, sorry. Roommate's doing dishes in the kitchen, so it's god awful loud at times.
Fair enough.
So,
I got you.
he's still there. I'm not even trying to do anything fancy anymore. I'm gonna smile at him. I'm gonna swing that Morning Star again.
All right. Bring him downtown. 11.
Don't think it 11 hits.
It does not.
Trying to not hit Jasper is making this difficult. You know what? I'm gonna
It
take
is
a
a
few
little
steps
cramped.
back and open up this area.
Dude, I can't grab because there's...
all this map.
Wait, why did he not
All
rotate
the
around? Why
clouds
did he
and
literally
the
slid
small
backwards?
space.
Michael Jackson.
What
I don't
happened
know,
to
but
me?
it was like I was slowly no clipping.
What happened to my tail spire?
Like,
Yeah, that's all
Alright.
I'm gonna do.
What am I?
I'm gonna fire a firebolt the barbarian.
Okay.
Is this nerd? 17.
17.
I mean, first you gotta know if it hits before you roll damage.
That's
Let's see.
9. 9 damage.
But
Is that-
does it hit?
Is that a dex? I can't see.
No, it's
Oh,
17.
It's just, to hit.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
17
Okay, I
hit.
don't know why it said DC. All right. That does hit. So 9 fire damage. Okay. As you throw your firebolt, how do you want to do this?
I guess because of out of respect, I fireball his face.
All right.
Out
as
of
you throw a
respect?
firebolt directly at his face as you watch the skin and flesh peel back as it shows just a little bit of skull as he just falls back, tumbling down the stairs.
He
He's
might be
no
able to.
longer
He might be able
alive.
to dodge the holy flame. He might be able to dodge the morning star. He cannot dodge the third fireball.
Oh, and
All right.
5.
Do you want to move in there?
What is he gonna do? He's gonna die. How do we put out the fire?
Yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah, I gotta forget about that. So,
Didn't mean to do that.
bonus action, help action, Jasper.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, help Jasper through. It will always keep doing.
I knew what you meant. Jasper. One guy left. What's it gonna be? Gonna spare him? Gonna kill him? It's like a little worried.
I think we can use this guy to help us pick up stuff and tell where all the valuables are.
He's the guy at 1.
I'm just saying we can keep him alive.
Assuming that hits.
All right, you're throwing it.
Yes.
Meets it, beats it.
Oh.
Oh, you gotta roll for damage. How do you want to do this?
Where's the nearest wall to him?
About 30-ish feet back. So it's gonna be a little distance.
It's a little distance. I'll angle it down. I'll pin him to the ground instead.
Oh, how little.
All right. So you throw your trident with ferocity as it pierces through his chest and it just slams him and slides him against the background about 10 feet. You can tell that's all she wrote. As everyone inside the cove, at least all the pirates, have been brutally murdered. So right now you can see the full extent of the interior. It's filled with crates and barrels and sacks. And for the most part, you can already tell based on the goods that were kind of positioned near the front side of the cave that the ones up here were all propped and ready to actually go out onto the ship that they were going to load it onto. And I will leave it up to you guys if you want to go ahead and just take the silver case, or if you guys wanted to take a little bit of time to just kind of search around for any goods that might be
I would like
around.
I would like to search around, and I would like to search around with detect magic on.
Okay.
I'll search around, see if there's anything good. I mean, this didn't take that long.
I guess
Yeah.
so.
As you all
Do you want me to
search
like?
around,
Oh, I'm gonna move my. Toe.
Investigation checks.
Can I roll investigation with detect magic?
indeed.
Do I have
And search
advantage?
the
Maybe some
bodies.
investigation checks.
I
to
would like
search the
to-
bodies.
I would also like to investigate the one that looks like the one that the caster.
Is someone helping me?
Can I have
Yeah, I
guidance?
can.
Okay,
All right.
17.
And or I can guide you.
Guide too, guide. Give out the guidance.
I accidentally did 2, but that's a 12, 18 if I'm getting helped. Wait, why am I
Okay.
over
So
here?
we got 17, and we got. Is anybody helping you search? What am I? Or no?
The Moose Man.
Jasper.
Jasper. Well,
Thank you,
What do we need to roll?
just make an investigation check.
All right, I'll make sure everything's still.
I need to talk to you later.
Oh, no.
All right.
No.
This place has boxes.
Hey, haven't you started?
By the way, how close are we to the end of the clock?
Getting pretty close.
Alright.
If
Do you want to just start moving the big
And
boxes?
for the sake of
do you
yeah,
just
for the
want
sake
to?
of time, I'm going to say over the course of like the next, I'd say 30 minutes of searching, you guys do find a plethora of goods, which I will go ahead and drop your loot
Any
bag.
secret magical goods with the detect magic
There
on?
will- There's a loot.
As you're looking around, yeah, I dropped it in your party bag. As you're looking around, you don't see any magic essence emanating from any of the crates. So you suspect a lot of this is just like goods of food and like minor material like cloth and some leathers and linens and just very basic common things that have been taken off other ships. As you can tell, they are smugglers in a way.
What about the one that's the
Um,
caster guy?
He does not have any kind of magic item on him. He does have a quarterstaff if you'd like to take it.
No, I don't need a quarterstaff.
Alright. So I guess we're
Alright.
good to go.
As you all make your way peacefully back to the trading post, you hand over, I assume, the crate to either Jonah or the captain, correct?
Yeah.
All right. You make your way back to Reginald, and of course, he's congratulating and thanking you for solving the matter in such an efficient time. And you all can add 120 gold to your inventories.
Yeah.
Was there any gold on
And-
the boys as well?
That's
What's
in the
that?
party bag. Look at the
Oh,
party
it's on the
bag.
party bag.
My bad.
So that's everything as a collective that you guys could find within that time. Just being stretched on a time limit because you know the Odalia is leaving. You don't stay around too often or too long.
What about the pirate
Um,
ship?
It's the
What's that?
same
The
constraint.
pirate ship,
Oh, my bad.
yeah, it's the same constraint.
Yeah.
Because
120
they
you
haven't
said?
loaded anything on there. Yes, so 120 gold.
So,
You do all off session have a little bit of time to buy anything else that you'd like from the trading post, as you can kind of hear the bell ringing on the Odalia's mast, kind of signaling the passengers that they are going to be disembarking soon. And carrying on throughout that night, you each get approached by this human-looking individual. Go ahead and post them real quick. It's one of the same passengers that came on, and they came on along with a female human-looking individual, as well as the cardinal individual that you heard over talking with the captain and Reginald earlier. As he approaches and requests your presence for an individual by the name of Madame Odella. And you all make your way about to the center hall of the ship. As you can see the brightly red dress with these flower accent designs going down as she's kind of holding a fan up, fanning herself. Now that everyone is here, I'll make this quick and sweet to not take up much of your time. First, I'd like to introduce myself. Hello, everyone. My name is Madame Odella Brunswick. I work as the Merchant Region's official advisor, who is my father, Leonard Brunswick. I don't know if you've all heard of him, on the continent of Eos. I handle any negotiations for my father in his absence, and we just recently came from the city of Sedan in talks with the leader to establish trading routes between the continents. In a gesture of good faith, the metal crown that was stashed away in the silver crate that you thankfully got back for us, it's made of 5 jewels, along with what's called star metal. And it was as a gift that was supposed to be given to my father to give to the king that was going to be coronated for Atlas. And from now on, I shall look after that crate personally. That way we don't have any more incidences. But, however, if you should need anything while you're staying within the merchant region of Eos, I would be more than happy to accommodate for any circumstances. My father and I would be very grateful. And if you are looking for us, we are at the capital city, Ereval. That is the capital of the merchant region. I'm sure you've heard. Thus, where we live. But I do hope to see you all again, and I thank you greatly for obtaining the crate back for us. As she sort of gives this courtesy bow, and makes her way off as the other gentleman follows behind her. The night carries on as the moon is sort of caressing the top deck of the ship, and you can hear the waves kind of splashing against the hull. It sort of has this rhythmic sway as it's making its way towards Eos. You can feel a sort of serene, gentle, yet quiet atmosphere on the ship as the passengers climb into their cots, sort of retiring for the night. You can see sailors kind of like walking around the hall, making their last rounds, as well as, candles being snuffed out. It doesn't seem to be a night for any form of entertainment. You can tell most of the sailors are a little weary and tired, as it sort of is going to be a peaceful, quiet night. As certain points throughout the night, you all find your places to rest on the ship, wherever that may be. As tomorrow awaits new horizons and uncharted wonders, and thus our story continues. Thank you all for being a part of session 3 of the Chronicles, and I hope to see you guys again in 2 weeks. So, what'd you guys think?